Hey guys, AJ here back on Level One for you. It's Tuesday, guys. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys, man. What is going on? John Carlo, what's up, man? Daniel's here. Nicholas Hobbs and Whiteout are here. Dante's here also. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Guys, I hope things are going well. If you're in the US, I hope you got out and voted today, right? I sure did, right? Guys, let's look at the results right now. Guys, I will be updating this during the stream. Guys, I don't really know if this is gonna be decided tonight. You know what I mean? I mean, they might call it. I'm not sure. But like who knows? They might come down to the wire. And then they might give us the results tomorrow. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys. We'll see how things go. You know? Crazy, 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 crazy. Now guys, let me see. Yeah, White me too. Yeah, he says hope it'll be decided. Because I'm gonna drop the link early for anyone who wants to come on up, guys. Guys, don't be shy. Come on up, guys. We'll have fun. This is a relaxed stream, right? We're gonna talk about some random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pop culture stuff, guys. You know, the election, etc. You know. And guys, give me a second here to pin this comment. 1 second. 1 second. I know there's a lot of other election streams going on right now, guys. So thanks for being over here. I appreciate that, guys. I really, really do. You know what I mean? 1 second. All right. Ivan, what's up, dude? Kio's here. What's up, man? Good to see you guys. Guys, I'm glad you guys are here, man. You know? I'm actually glad that after today or tomorrow morning, this is going to be over with. You know what I'm saying? Tired of this foolishness. Now, guys, do you guys remember? Let me see. Do you remember recently there was that basketball player that came after that cop? You remember he had to delete her? Guys, I didn't go over this on the other channel or on locals, guys. I might go over this on locals today, but we can watch the first part, right? I didn't really cover this but they did release the body cam. Now, guys, this right here, this is a case of a chick. She's a basketball player, so she's like 6'4", and she's having like issues. So this mental health specialist cop shows up, right? And she comes after him with a knife, right? She says,
"I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch."
You know what I'm saying? He says, "Back up," right? And then she doesn't back up, and then and of course, all these knuckleheads are, "Hands up, don't shoot, BLM." You remember this case?
Yeah, actually, I saw the full video.
Yeah, we'll watch the first part because then we might go over this on the other channel, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of videos I have that are YouTube friendly. These chicks get FA and FO. You know, I mean FA, FO, and the cops. Carlos, what's up, dude? Burley's here. What's going on?
Hi man, I'm off Sulu.
Look at the size of this chick. Look at the size of this chick. First of all, this cop, he's a little Asian guy, right?
Yeah.
And he answers the door.
"Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread."
Can I give a spoiler alert on this one?
Yeah. I think we've all seen it. Yeah, What happened?
Oh no, I was just gonna say. So it ended up taking 5 rounds to put her down,
Yeah,
and the demon didn't leave the body for like almost 10 minutes later.
it's crazy, right?
Yeah, it was
And then
wild.
he's like, I put the knife down, and she's chasing him down the hallway.
I'm gonna show you where the wild goose goes.
Yeah.
And he said, that's how it had to go. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? What was he supposed to do? And guys, there's still people that are like, oh, hands up, don't shoot. Are you serious? Insane.
How are you?
Look at that. Right in his face. Right in his face. Look at that. Now, guys, here's my question. Colin, do you think, look at that. Do you think he had his guard down because it was a woman?
Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah. Yep. Look at that. Right across the face.
Back up, back up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey man, I got something to do.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
He gave her every warning
Yep.
in the
Every
book.
warning.
Priest, back up. Oh yeah. Back up. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Back up.
One more time. Oops. How many times did he warn her? 5 times?
Back up.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
5, 3, 1, bubble.
I hope that didn't get the stream. I mean, that the stream doesn't get taken down. But you know what? If this video is on YouTube, I think it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
Single one. Shots fire.
What is your location?
Look at how much he's bleeding, dude.
Look at that, dude. She got him good. He's gonna have a nice scar. You know what I'm saying?
322. Apartment 322.
Look,
One,
look.
one,
Someone
eight.
says the fact that the Georgetown women's basketball team says that this is tragic is disgusting. Look at that. Yeah, someone says he let her get too close, probably afraid he would get prosecuted if he did this to her. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. So the cop is leaking. So many people are concerned about the psycho. Look at that. Someone says the fun fact is that she goes back in specifically to get the knife, and people still want to defend her. Crazy. Yep. Oh yeah. And look, someone agrees. Someone says he truly fought a demon that day. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, man. Whoops.
30.
Poor guy.
Yeah. 531 Bravo.
Poor guy, dude. Talk about being in shock, man.
Man, you okay?
Wilhelm says, I don't care who wins. My overtime is 100%. I'm making more money than ever. There you go. Guys, you know what? So regardless of who wins, guys, you know, instead of what would Jesus do, I would say, what would the Asians do? Because most of my Asian friends, they don't even care. And their parents don't either. Because they have money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my Indian friends, Korean friends, guys, they don't care who gets in the White House because they have money. have enough money to insulate yourself. Wall Street, what's up, dude? Chairman of the board, what's up, man?
Just, can you get the ambulance and
He's in
other officer
shock.
to come here? They en route. Just make sure they come in the right directions.
Poor guy.
I already called. Just make sure they come up from the right elevator.
Go.
Yeah,
Do you have anybody else standing?
at the rate he's losing blood, he's
Yeah.
got to be. At the rate he's losing blood, he's got to be getting lightheaded real quick.
Well, the thing is that the face and the head just bleed a lot, but I mean, it like you look at guys in boxing or in MMA who get bad cuts, right? There's just a lot of blood at once. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a very, very, very vascular area, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like he got a arterial cut, you know what I'm saying, or he got his throat slit. But anytime you get a cut across your face, or guys, put a 1 in the chat if you ever got a cut on your head, right? Like maybe you were moving something, you went bonk and you hit your head, or maybe like I don't know, you even cut yourself shaving your head or whatever. Like it just bleeds real fast on a lot of it at once, you know. My guy.
Get rescuers here, please. Have them.
Damn,
Before
dude.
you want to have fun.
Let me find, guys. Let's look at some of the news stories, right? Let's look at what they say about this upstanding citizen / knucklehead. Okay, let's look at this. Let's see. Sidney Wilson. Okay, here we go. NBC4 Washington.
We are getting our first look tonight at police body camera video showing the chaotic moments a Fairfax County officer was attacked.
It happened last month at an apartment in Reston, Virginia. A police officer shot Sidney Wilson after she allegedly attacked the officer with a knife. The body cam video shows what happened after the officer knocked on Wilson's door to perform a welfare check.
We want to warn you, this video is disturbing. Now, we're going to freeze it before the officer is slashed, but you're going to hear the sound of gunshots. News 4's Paul Wagner with the story.
Just after 10 a.m. on Monday, September 16th, a uniformed officer, a 14-year veteran, knocked on Sidney Wilson's apartment door in Reston. As the officer identifies himself, Wilson suddenly slams the door shut. The officer then knocks again, and 2 minutes later, Wilson opens the door and begins to attack the officer with a knife. She slashes him a few times on the face before the officer is able to pull his weapon and retreat down the hallway.
Back up! Back up!
The officer fires 3 times.
Look at that, dude. Look at that right there. Clown world. You know what I'm saying?
Before radioing that shots have been fired and he needs help.
Single one. Shots fired.
Within minutes, a plainclothes officer is on scene and begins performing CPR. At a news conference this afternoon, Fairfax County Police Chief Kevin Davis said the unnamed officer did what he could to de-escalate the situation, but could not retreat any further down the hallway when he fired.
It could have been much worse.
Much worse.
The slash wound he received was at the top of his forehead.
Davis says in welfare checks like these, officers usually respond with a mental health co-responder. But on this day, there wasn't one available, something Davis says he's thankful for since the co-responder could have been badly hurt as well.
See? A mental health co-responder, right? Pump the brakes. That usually means that there's some knucklehead, a social worker, right? That's a civilian, that's unarmed, not trained to deal with this stuff, to try and coax them. Like, can you imagine if that officer had to worry about protecting someone else other than himself?
Yeah.
How bad that could have gone? Update, guys. Look at that.
There we go, baby.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now hold on. Now we all know the battleground states aren't aren't there yet. So Pennsylvania, you know what I'm saying, etc. But hold on, guys, hold on, guys. This is gonna be one of those streams where we where we jump around a lot. Setting out the selection. There was an article saying that millennial women are actually are sitting out this election. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's see. I have to find it, guys. I have to find it. But if I can find it, but it was saying how like there's a lot of these young chicks that are saying, you know, because of the whole conflict over in the Middle East type thing and all this other stuff. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna sit out. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I can't find I'll find it, guys. I don't know if it was on Instagram or what it was on, but it was a thing. And all these chicks were all tripping because they were like, "Oh my god!" So, guys, let's see. Steve says, "Orange Man's terrorist plan is stupidity. Oil prices of everything should go up 20% overnight." Huh? I mean, good point, guys. Like I said, I just despise Kamala Harris. So you guys can argue Orange Man, argue not, I don't care. But you can't argue pro Kamala Harris. I'm not having it over here, dude. I can't stand her, right? Guys, my sheer utter hatred of her pretty much like overrides any other type of thinking. And especially as a black guy, right? Where knucklehead Obama, well, there seems to be, the brothers out there voting for her. Clown world, right? Who are they to tell me as a black guy who I should vote for? You know what I'm saying? And when has browbeating men ever been the best way to do anything? You know what I mean? Doesn't make any sense. Obama scolds black men. Please. Because that is not a good way to have any group of men do anything. Talking to us like we're children. And then like, oh yeah, we have a plan for black men. Yeah, we're gonna make weed legal. Yeah, that'll get brother man to come vote for me, guys.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
And then she visits a barbershop as if all of us black men hang out in barbershops. Guys, come on.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Ridiculous, guys. And of course, guys, this is copyright, but look at this. Colin, who did they freaking drag out of his 1 foot in in the grave.
Oh god.
Right? Guys, never. Oh my god, I don't even. How much time do you got? Right? Guys, Al Sharpton is one of the worst people walking the face of the planet. You ever notice how he only comes out? Like, wait, who, like, what? Whenever there's any type of, like, racial something to benefit from, he's there. He's the ultimate grifter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ah, what a piece of trash, dude. Absolute foolishness. I think that if Knucklehead Harris loses, it's all black men's fault. Look at that. Is AFP News copyright? No. Okay, it's French guy.
That's why I'm rooting for him.
Appreciate it, man. I've decided I'm going to go for Donald Trump. And a lot of people look at me crazy when I say that. I am a black person, and a lot of people think that I'm automatically going to vote for Kamala Harris.
Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that nuts? Right? Think about it. Just looking at a person going, you know what? They're going to vote this way. Duh. And then backing it up and saying, well, if this person doesn't vote this way, then they aren't really black. Or they aren't a woman. Absolutely insane. You guys should be able to vote for a freaking maple tree. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be okay. You know what I'm saying? So
I think just based off policy and what America will look like in 4 years with Kamala Harris versus with Trump, I put my faith in Trump. I prefer his foreign policy, and I prefer what his plan is for the economy.
now, guys, Colin, what did it just say? What does that say? Around a third of Georgia's voting population is black. Only a third. But the way that they make it seem, people think that Georgia's a predominantly black state, right?
Right.
Atlanta might be predominantly black, but there's a whole state around it, you know?
Presently, we're looking at all situations. We're not just looking at the Republican Party. We're not just looking at the Democratic Party. We're asking questions.
Which we aren't allowed to do because we're black and we need to fall in line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Daniel, yeah, you are correct. I was going to say, yeah, that's true. And guys, also, too, you got to think, if the tariffs and people start buying more American-made stuff, it creates more jobs. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's more money for everyone else.
We're asking questions of the independents. We're asking questions of different political philosophies. We're nuanced. We're not just one something. But one of the key things that we're all asking is, what is your black agenda? What are you going to do for black folk? Black people have been laying down, helping everyone else except for ourselves.
Dude, hey, Colin, what did you notice? What did you notice here? Oops. What did you notice? Look at that.
Texas, yeah.
Yeah, oh man, Texas is gonna be purple, bro.
Oh,
Texas is gonna be purple, bro. I'm telling you, man. It could go either way, bro.
please.
This is go either way, man. I'm telling you, man. Hey, guys, here's the thing. When you look at this from a pro-male standpoint, because Wilhelm, 6'6", Steve, Daniel, all you guys, we are pro-male first, more than anything else, right? Guys, I would say that each party has parts of their agenda that are not good for men, right? But I can say that only one party is anti-male. And that's the left. I would say that there's no place for any men, well, other than, you know, other than, you know what I mean?
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some ass.
Other than them, you know? But guys, from a pro-male standpoint, right? I think you can't. I think one of the first polls I ever did on this channel asked the question: can you be pro-male and be a Democrat? Guys, drop a yes or a no, right? Y or an N. Can you be pro-male and be Democrat?
Hell no.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. The answer is no.
No.
It's just because
Ohio already went too. Look at that. Isn't Ohio one of the ones that's like a key battleground state?
It is. You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The at the least, if Trump wins, remember
Orange
all
Man.
the stories.
Orange Man.
I'm sorry. If Orange Man wins, that general malaise amongst men will be quenched off a little bit when they see that. I mean, that cackling what's her name isn't there.
Because you guys know who? Yeah, keep going, guys.
Go ahead.
Guys. We haven't checked in on our favorite Instagrammer in a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah. How's she doing?
Hold on. Let's see. Hold on.
This is how we prepare. This is how they work. This is how they work. I don't want to laugh right away. Yeah, no, be serious. Okay.
Oh wait, this is bloopers. Wait, hold on.
I stand before y'all today in holy matrimony. When we cometh into this world, we cometh into the night. Like those that descended upon us before us. Join hands and sail into thy night. And
I hope that isn't copyright music. Hold on.
Job. And if he wants to vote for me, we will let that happen. We will figure out a way to let that happen. We love you. Great. We love Nigerians. We love the Nigerians.
I do love the Nigerians. They say, woman, come here now.
Hold on. Let's see. Happy Halloween.
That's my jam. Y'all know how they have those, white cups, white lids in Starbucks? And, I'm gonna speak. I'm gonna say it, right? So, they have those lids. And, if you're the only woman and you're wearing lipstick, I'm in that meeting and I gotta put the cup down, gotta take out the lid, I gotta drink it. It's a whole big thing. And, so you know what I said? I said, can we do something about the color of this lid?
Instead of Joker, cackler. No, that is funny, dude. Look at that, man. Hold on.
One of the things that I love about the American people is we can hold many thoughts at once.
What?
What the fuck are you actually doing? I'm sick of this bitch.
Can you imagine her saying this and she's making money off of this knucklehead too? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like imagine like getting getting paid and you're still annoyed. You know?
You guys don't understand what I have to go through. What the fuck is she doing with her face? What?
Have you seen who the girl on Saturday Night Live try to do this impression? I think it's Maya Rudolph, and she isn't even close to this chick.
Yeah.
Not
There's
close.
a couple of girls that do the impression, but because they're actually supporting her, they get shine. This girl does the best impression of Knucklehead Harris, but she doesn't get as much attention because she's actually doing it to make fun of her.
What are you doing with your face? What are you doing? I can't stand this woman.
You can hold many thoughts at once.
Who's we?
Oh man, she could actually make Kamala Harris entertaining.
In 2024. It's also a way that many Americans in the past have built wealth for the future to get ahead and hopefully retire one day. What will you do to ensure that the housing market gets righted if you are elected and you begin in 2025?
Well, Tapper, you said it yourself. You think about 20 million people came in through our border. We need to get these people housed. Now, look, my administration has pledged $25,000 loans for all these people to put a down payment on a new home. Now let me take you through this for a second. All right. This is a serious plan. We give the money to the migrants, okay, with an option to pay back. They don't have to pay it back. All right. If they can't pay it back, which let's face it, most of them won't. All right. Most of them are washing dishes and sweeping floors. So they're not going to make those mortgage payments of, at least $5,000-$6,000. The bank will then come and seize the house and sell it back to Americans. $25,000 on top plus interest. Everybody wins. I don't understand.
That's facts, dude. Absolute facts. Total cash grab. Isn't that crazy, guys? That's why the state of California wants to do the same thing. You know what I mean? They're trying to offer like $150,000, $200,000 loans. You know?
And what the problem is. All right, so we got the migrants at the border. They trickle on in. All right? Okay.
In 2024, it's all
Donald Trump. It's Donald Trump's fault. Well, it's because of Donald Trump. Well, Donald, why didn't you ask good old Donnie? Huh?
Madam Vice President, in 2019, you did support illegal immigration. You supported them applying for driver's licenses, qualifying for free tuition, free health care. Do you still support that now?
That was 5 years ago.
But you selected Tim Walz as your running mate, and he made that a state law. Does that mean you're in support of illegal immigration currently? Wouldn't you say that that's what that is?
That was like 2 weeks ago. What's your point?
It's not really relevant how long ago it was.
Guys, I found her YouTube channel. Let's go. Look at her banner. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, where's the whole interview? Hold on.
Donald Trump. Look, we live in...
It was during your vice presidency and you allowed these illegals into the country happily. You encouraged the border crisis.
Donald Trump is unstable. And I've always been clear about that.
Yeah, you can't stop talking about him. I mean, that's one thing you have been clear about, actually.
Look, we live in a democracy. This is a democracy. It's actually a constitutional republic.
Earlier next time. Is a democracy, and Donald Trump has diminished the American people. He's called them names. He has been he's out of control. Listen, I feel, look, he's unstable. He's unstable. He's unstable. All right? He's a threat. A threat. He's a threat. He's a threat. He is a threat to this country, and he is a threat. He is a threat. Security on standby, please. Hello? Hillary, slow down. What's the matter? Well, I'm just taking a little nap. What do you mean she's betting on Trump? No, yeah, I'm up. I'm awake. Hang on a second. So Nancy told you that she's betting on Trump? What the hell does she know that we don't? I don't understand what you want from me. I've been campaigning like a psychopath for the past 3 months. Look, Hillary, Hillary, you're talking a lot of shit for someone that lost in 2016. All right? Why don't you settle down? I think we got this in the bag. What do you mean she put $1 billion on Trump? She's never wrong. This is a big problem. Nothing. I'm just, I'm giving myself a facial. No, I'm giving myself a facial, not that kind of facial. There must be someone left on the list. Who was after J-Lo and Beyonce? It's not too late. Tell Jay-Z to do it. That list is longer than the Clinton body count list that you guys have. Get me another celebrity to endorse me and just, keep it going until midnight. Do what you have to do, but I'm winning this. I'm really sick of you bullying me, Hillary. You've been doing this for 3 years, and I'm going to tell you something. If I go down, you all come with me. Make sure I get elected. Oh, wait, and before you hang up, can you tell Hunter to come upstairs? Yeah, I need to replenish.
I wonder how she figured out that she could do this impression so well. You know what I mean? Like, her family...
My fellow Americans, I'm not happy. All right, I'm not happy. Did I mention I wasn't happy? Dinesh D'Souza's new film, Vindicating Trump, is in theaters September 27th. The website is vindicatingtrump.com.
Yeah, Dinesh D'Souza drives me crazy. But either way, guys, so we're going to switch gears here. Now, guys, Colin, have you heard of this foolishness with California and how Hollywood's going to leave California? No. Look at this, guys.
Now at 5:30.
So, guys, Las Vegas is saying, hey, Hollywood, you know how you're not making any money because of all these strikes and the government and all these knuckleheads encouraging you to put woke stuff in your movies and all these taxes. Hey, why don't you come to Las Vegas? It's a free-for-all, right? And guys, a bunch of major studios are going to leave. So now, knucklehead Newsom here is trying to keep Hollywood in California.
Governor Gavin Newsom proposes a record-breaking tax credit incentive for the entertainment industry, hoping to jumpstart the next film and TV boom here in the entertainment capital of the world.
LA's cooked.
Well, the new program would more than double the current tax credit for productions in California.
Yeah, and the governor thinks that incentive will motivate hundreds of millions of film and TV dollars to return here to California. Chris Wolf, live in Hollywood now. He's got details on that. Wolfie?
Colin, let's name all the things that are putting California at a huge deficit, right? You got the migrants, and you have the illegals, right? You have all these tech companies leaving, right? You have the fact that they're super liberal about who gets free healthcare. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So they've They don't have the money for this. They just don't.
That's right. Good evening, everybody, and Rick and MB. Governor Newsom and LA Mayor Karen Bass held a joint news conference today here at Raleigh Studios.
Steve says, is this real? Should I take the brown Woodstock? Thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate that.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Oh, someone just tried to call in and then you winked out. Try again, buddy. I'll let you
in Hollywood. We are across the street from Paramount Pictures and right down the street from Netflix and KTLA. Now, if passed, this tax break would be the most generous offered by any state other than Georgia, according to reports.
So that.
Lights, camera, jobs, taxes. That's right, taxes. The crown jewel of the entertainment industry is losing its luster, and now California Governor Gavin Newsom is calling for action to help bring the sparkle back to Tinseltown with a whopping tax credit proposal. The Hollywood Reporter talks of runaway production and cost-cutting measures weakening the Golden State's historic grip on the entertainment industry. On Sunday, Newsom joined Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass and others in the industry at Raleigh Studios in Hollywood to unveil the proposal to more
than this knucklehead, this simp, this beta thought that she was gonna run. I mean, that he was gonna run for president. Please,
then double the current cap for a program that provides tax relief to producers across the industry from $330 million to $750 million.
$750 million. Now, Ivan, Colin, here's the gag. This $750 million for movie productions, that's nothing. Think about how much that these movies have been costing to make as of late. Indiana Jones, the last one, cost $420 million. The new Captain America's budget's north of $400 million. The last Joker cost, was it $200 million? Right?
Wow.
These movies are just insane. Why are these Rings of Power? The show has cost over $1 billion for a TV show.
Yeah, I'm from California, so I can tell you all about the bad stuff that happens here.
Are you still in California?
Yeah, I'm still in California.
Ah, why?
Run!
Get to the chopper!
Yeah. So, recently, it's even gotten worse. Recently, they're going to shut down one of the refineries here, down right here in Southern California. And so that's a lot of jobs lost right there. And another refinery is probably going to close down too, as well. You have a lot of financial firms that have left.
A lot of tech.
Probably like over half
has left.
A lot of tech.
You know?
A lot of people too. Over 500,000 have left as well.
Yeah, look at this. Let's see. Tech companies leaving California. Here we go. Let's look at this list. Is this behind a paywall? Okay. Tech companies leaving California or have left already. Tesla. Oracle. Look at that. Oracle's gone. Look at that. Palantir. Look at that. HP. Enterprise. 8VC. Never heard of them. Ecosystem. Wait. And there's a startup, okay. Starlink, FileTrail, DZS, Splunk. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, man. So, Newsom
Verbo, X-Wing, Anyscale. Look at all these. TalkDesk, Rippling. What are you saying?
Newsom's ran this state into the ground, man.
Yeah, I think what happens is that there was so much money coming in, especially during the cough from investors that were giving all these studios and businesses all this money for like streaming services and all that, right? Well, now the money's running out. You could always take knuckleheaded risks. You have a bunch of money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? But now they're not paying off. Absolute morons.
Even with the housing market, State Farm, the insurance company here in California, was about to leave. So they were pretty much told raise the percentages by 30% or we'll leave.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so my car insurance went up too as well. I didn't even know they could do that.
Man, that sucks.
And as right now, if you buy a house, if you're a new homeowner before the insurance policy kicked in, you are not covered.
That sucks.
So yeah, but if you bought the house before that that law was signed into place in California, you're still covered.
Hey,
but if you're new,
Ivan, your phone is breaking up. I mean, yes, your line is breaking up just a little bit, like just a little bit. Is there a if you could just adjust your sound a little bit, because it's let's see who.
All right. How about now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. In about 10 years, this place will be looking like Detroit for sure.
Yeah. Well, a lot of places are already there. San Francisco, right?
Yeah. If you go to downtown LA, yeah, it's pretty bad as well.
Oakland, right?
Yeah. And then it's been where I'm at. I'm pretty much east of the city of Los Angeles, and it's pretty much heading east towards us. Like, you see a lot more homelessness, like train tracks. You see a lot more people, RVs, mostly like around industrial sites.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only put so much. Even I've been to some nice areas around here, and even you're starting to see homeless people in nice neighborhoods.
So, boy, I used to live in DC. Was nice until about 4 years ago. Then all the foolishness started going north, and all of a sudden there's robberies and homeless and people getting shot. It was crazy. Steve says, "Can we get a Who's the Dad mug?" Of course, man, guys. I'm gonna have a big merch drop coming soon. There's just one design that I can't get correct. So I'm gonna drop everything all at the same time. And Steve, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that.
Seriously. Garlic croutons, dude.
Per year. According to reports, the increase would translate to an estimated $3.75 billion in tax credits to the entertainment industry over 5 years, starting in 2025.
Look at that.
One message we want to send from the mayor's office is we have your back. We watched the industry go through tough times through the pandemic. We watched tough times through the strikes. We were hoping that everything would get right back to normal, but that's not the way it has happened.
And there's an old saying, if you want to do well in the future, you got to invest in the future. And so this is about investing in the future of this industry, future of the state, the values we hold dear. Investing in our creativity, this great cultural export, and investing in the men and women in closing you see behind me. And I really appreciate putting the human face on this.
Long-standing vendors, costume houses and prop shops dating back to the dawn of cinema, dry cleaners, department stores, and hundreds of other businesses are struggling to survive or have shut down forever. Other states and countries, through tax credits, are aggressively pursuing our jobs, and they are succeeding. We're at risk of losing the industry entirely.
Who's this wannabe Uma Thurman over here? Like, what are you talking about?
California is synonymous with the film industry, from the beautiful mountains to the north, and the
Hoopa Ball says Newsom is a human toilet.
I second that.
shining, beautiful beaches to the south. Filming needs to stay here.
We will have much
it's
more
not like
on
that
this
anymore.
tax proposal.
Look at that guy. Now, guys, here let's see what California has become under Gavin Newsom. Okay.
Now at 10, another attack. This time, a homeless man is accused of assaulting a Santa Monica councilman on the city's 3rd Street promenade. Santa Monica's Phil Brock says that he saw the man ripping down signs and asked him not to litter.
But moments later, as the councilman talked with police, he says the man came after him. KTLA 5's Mary Beth McDade is live in Santa Monica with video of what happened. MB.
Yeah, asking you guys.
Look at this lady. She's had more cuts than a Thanksgiving turkey, dude. And these chicks get, these old chicks get their faces done. But guys, you could always tell in the neck, right? Look at this. Look at the turkey neck. Gobble, 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 gobble. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Brock tells us that this homeless man had been released twice from the LA County jail
Look at
on
that!
felony charges in just a few days before the man attacked Brock.
City councilman having to walk by while I was going to Hollywood.
The man seen here being arrested is accused of attacking Santa Monica City Councilman Phil Brock on Sunday
All right.
afternoon.
Okay. Let's go back. Colin, Ivan, Steve, all you guys. How old do you think this chick is?
Late 40s.
Colin?
Yeah, I agree. Late 40s.
Okay, she's 53 years old, right?
Close
Well,
enough.
guys, here we go. This is her when she was young. Right? Okay? Guys, Father Time is undefeated, dude. You know what I'm saying? These chicks try and get into the octagon against Father Time. But yo, Father Time, he doesn't leave it to the judges. Nothing but knockouts and tap outs, son, straight up. Straight into the wall, dude. Look at this chick when she was young. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I mean? But dude, Father Time just catches up to these chicks. Look at that. Guys, she went from this to this.
Yeah.
Guys, Father Time is not playing games, man. He is not playing games, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that, guys. Oh, she was some type of like Miss something, like Miss America or whatever back in the, I don't know. But either way, guys, I mean, I guess she got to think she can get being a news anchor or whatever now, right? So good on her, but
The man seen here being arrested is accused of attacking Santa Monica City Councilman Phil Brock on Sunday afternoon while Brock and his girlfriend were out walking on the 3rd Street promenade.
I saw a gentleman in the 1300 block of the promenade tearing signs off of a false storefront. He was throwing them on the ground. As I walked by, I said, "Hey, can you put those in the trash can?"
Brock says 20-year-old Sawyer Ali, who he believes is homeless, then began shouting obscenities at him when Brock began throwing the signs away.
Oh, they give me the disability.
Brock tells us Ali tried to steal his hat 3 times and eventually got it, shoved him, and also tossed a liquid at the couple.
Turned to walk away. He took a bottle of some sort of liquid, threw it on me. Made a second throw, doused Catherine as well. We called 911.
Brock says he and his girlfriend followed Ali. Well,
how much you want to bet this councilman, he was one of those defund the police dudes.
Oh, yeah.
But he sure will call one when he needs. And guys, look, the Ponytail Patrol shows up. Isn't that great, right? Isn't that great?
Keeping 911 updated on his whereabouts. And when the man somehow toppled over, Brock held him down until police arrived.
He was taken into custody, booked, has a felony.
Brock says he learned this is Ali's 3rd felony arrest.
Look at this. Look at the size of this dude. Guys, only in America can you be homeless and be this big, right? Look at...
in just 2.5 weeks.
I hope that person gets help, and I hope that LA County provides that help through the judicial system.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, dude.
It's not. It's not.
It's not.
It's Santa Monica's gotten worse.
Happen. Hold on. Look at this.
The city of LA has now recorded 300 murders in 2020, a grim body count not seen in a decade. This increase began over the summer as most other crime numbers showed big declines. NBC4 I-Team investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us now with a closer look at the possible reasons why. Eric.
Well, Carolyn, gangs and homelessness are two of the data points that we've seen associated with a lot of the recent street violence. Gang intervention workers and police tell us they've been struggling to stop a cycle of retaliatory attacks. Like
gang intervention specialists? What's that? What are they talking about? Here we go, guys.
A homeless man near a park where children play appears to threaten another man with a knife. Parents say it's this kind of thing that is not uncommon, and they are now sounding the alarm on violence that has popped up in front of schools and parks. Investigative reporter Joel Grover has obtained some exclusive video that shows what they're talking about, and some of what you're about to see is disturbing.
A person with a large wooden stick attacks a homeless man right next to Westminster Avenue Elementary School in Venice. Seconds later, 2 more people join in the beating, slugging the homeless man again and again. Did school kids see that?
Absolutely.
Francesca is a Westminster Elementary parent.
Isn't that sad, guys? Now, guys, let's go to Oakland, okay? Look at this.
Coming weeks, an increase in homeless camp sweeps is expected in a number of Bay Area cities.
They're now permitted to take place after a federal judge denied a request to block those sweeps. KTVU's Bailey O'Carroll went to one of those encampments, expected to be removed. All right, Bailey, what did they tell you?
Man, she can get it, dude. Look at this chick. Look at that. How you doing?
The pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
I don't know about this leopard print she's wearing, but hey, man, she can get it.
Yeah, Mike and Christina, of course, those residents aren't necessarily happy with that decision. They say at this point there is just nowhere for them to go. And they say sweeps like this don't actually do anything to permanently solve the homeless crisis.
Oh, Steve, I was getting there, dude. Trust me.
There's nowhere for any of us to go. I mean, every part of the city, someone's getting thrown out of it somewhere else.
Over the next month, a wave of...
Hey, Colin. Ivan, what did you notice? Oh, look at this. What do you notice?
Go? I mean, every part of the city, someone's getting thrown out of it.
What does it say?
Bay Area homelessness, San Francisco, and Portero.
Somewhere else.
No, look at under the guy's name.
Someone's getting thrown out of it somewhere else.
Over the next month.
Unhoused.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
You're homeless. What are you talking about?
The wave of homeless encampments will be cleared out in San Francisco and Oakland. Last month, the Supreme Court ruled that enforcing rules against unhoused residents sleeping outside does not violate the Eighth Amendment's cruel and unusual punishment clause, though residents and homeless outreach service centers like the Coalition of Homelessness pushed back.
In the face and flying in the face of every public health study and academic research paper that has come out of any major institution that shows how to solve homelessness does not point in any direction to increased criminalization.
Just yesterday,
guys, you can see the soy just coming out of this dude's pores.
Beta!
Look at this guy.
Criminalization.
Just yesterday, a U.S. federal judge denied residents' request to block the sweep. So encampments like this one at the Toll Plaza Beach in Oakland will be cleared out starting as soon as next Tuesday.
Good.
For people like Michael Perillo, they said they don't know where to go next.
You better get a jobby job, right? Guys, okay, most of the people that are homeless are junkies, or they're mentally ill, or the mentally ill people that are self-medicating through drugs, right? Now, guys, even during like the whole crack epidemic and all that in the 80s, guys, we still didn't have a lot of homeless in the 80s. Colin, Ivan, do you know why that was? Why you didn't see a lot of homeless in the 60s, 70s, and 80s?
Insane asylums.
Yes, yes, facts. Yep. But then these knucklehead wokey wokes had them shut down in the 80s with no plan. So now they just left them all out in the streets. And guys, people who have these severe mental health problems, there's nowhere for them to go other than like, I want to use the term sanitarium, but I think asylum's a new word, right? It's a word we're supposed to use. Wilhelm, yep. He says, I don't pay the homeless. I've seen migrants from 2020 worth their way up. Guys, and here's the thing, guys. There are legal immigrants that come here, or actual refugees from like war-torn areas where they're actually people that are escaping persecution, right? Guys, poverty is not a reason to become a refugee. You can't be a refugee from poverty. That's crazy, right? But if you're actually in an area like you guys seen the Christians and the Muslims in China? Have you heard of this, Colin and Ivan, that are being rounded up?
The Uyghurs Muslims in Eastern China.
Yes! Guys, this is not a game, and no one's saying anything about this. Guys, those people, if they could get over here and seek asylum, I'm all for it. Because if they go back home, they're going to end up in a camp, and then, you know what I'm saying? But we have this thing where, yeah, we're like, they're saying, oh, when they're bombing churches, they're bombing, it's great, crazy. But my point is that you cannot say poverty is a good enough reason to be an asylum seeker. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Because compared to us, was it 95% of the world is poor? Doesn't make any sense.
It comes down to affordable housing. Most of these people are living in their RVs or motorhomes or everything because they just can't afford the rent of apartments anymore.
Yeah,
San Francisco will follow suit. Right. During the mayoral debate on Thursday, San Francisco Mayor London Breed said aggressive sweeps will start next month. In a statement sent to KTVU, the mayor's office said San Francisco is a city that prioritizes compassion. And
San Francisco has been trying to clean up its act for a long time. Because, guys, put a 1 if you've heard how much of a joke, how much of a crap hole that San Francisco is, right? Guys, rate San Francisco on the ish hole meter, right?
It's over 9,000!
We will continue to lead with services, but we cannot allow for people to refuse services and shelter when offered and available. They went on to say our goal is to bring people indoors. Camping or living in our streets isn't safe for our community, residents, and people in need of support.
Update, guys. Update. Let's see. I don't think this moved. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Go, baby, go.
Yep. Look at that, guys.
Perillo, who has never been to an overnight shelter.
Say again?
New Mexico's red.
Yeah. Well, guys, I told you guys back when I used to live in Texas. Oh, man. Texas is going to be purple, man. Look at that.
Shelter because he wants to save bed space for older unhoused residents, said more resources aren't needed, but rather the ones in use need to be better managed.
Which is true. Guys, this is the one thing that, guys, let's look at this here. Let's look at this here. Let's look at this here. How much does LA County spend on the homeless?
I think billions.
The Board of Supervisors approved $532.6 million spending plan for the homeless. Look at that. And guys, this doesn't even get to the homeless. A total of $20.6 billion has been allocated through 2024 to combat homelessness. Look at that, guys. And guys, all this goes to the same like 5 non-profits, and then after that, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. California fails to track its homelessness spending or results. Look at that, guys. Exactly how much is California spending to combat homelessness, and is it working? Let's make this bigger, guys. Oops. So you can. Oops. Weird. Okay. It turns out no one knows. That's a result of a much anticipated statewide audit released Tuesday, which calls into question the state's ability to track and analyze its spending on homelessness activities. The state doesn't have current information on the ongoing costs or results of its homelessness programs because the agency tasked with gathering that data of the California Interagency Council on Homelessness has analyzed no spending past 2021. Whoa, look at that! Three of the 5 programs that the audit analyzed, including the state's main homelessness funding source, did not even produce enough data for parks to determine if they were effective or not. Ivan, I hope you're getting ready to move, dude. So I'm straight up, dude. You got to get out of there, man. You got to
I'm saving up money, man.
Dude, if Carlos X can get the hell out of Portland, Oregon, dude, you can get out of California, man. Seriously.
Yeah,
guys,
I can tell you a story about that. So,
go for it.
What they were doing was their solution was handing out needles to the homeless.
Yeah, in Seattle,
quote unquote,
they did it too. Yep.
And then a couple years back, before the cough, their plan was to put like portable restrooms and all that throughout the city, so they can use the restrooms, because a lot of stores were complaining about homeless people going into the stores and using restrooms and all that. But they would trash them, or they use it to use up drugs or prostitution in the porta. So they removed them. They didn't last very long. I think they lasted like less than a year. And apparently most of the money goes to these nonprofits, and most of them go through like salary for payouts for administrators or
all the
people in charge.
all the executives of nonprofits all driving Bentleys and Lambo trucks, just like HBCUs. Anyone black in the chat? Guys, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Guys, there's a reason why HBCUs are so poorly run, even after Orange Man funded them. Guys, all the administrators and the deans are all driving Bentleys. My good friend at work went to Tuskegee. She said that she will never send her kids. She is black. Never send her kids to a HBCU because of how poorly run it is. That they are insane. Let's see. Guys, let's look at the numbers here. So Georgia is 81% reported Orange Man. PA is 47%, and it's trending towards Orange Man also. So Florida is almost done. Let's see. Yeah, so let's see. Where were we? Okay. The lack of okay, so the audit also analyzed homelessness services in San Jose and San Diego, finding both cities failed to thoroughly account for their spending and measure the success. Big surprise, right? Oh, you mean hundreds of millions of dollars up for grabs? We don't want to actually let the taxpayers know that we're wasting their money. And they want to put Gavin Newsom in charge of the United States. They want him to run for president? absolutely insane. And guys, here's the thing. There's a reason why they put this narrative about black men. Oh, men aren't going to vote for women, and it's black men's fault if Knucklehead Harris doesn't win. Guys, I know a lot of guys who said, look, if Tulsi Gabbard would have actually got the nomination in 2020, honey, I know quite a few guys who would have voted for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you know what I mean? Like, if she's the only woman that I can think of where I would consider casting a vote for as president. Consider. But she's too anti-war. She actually served this country. So she doesn't fit the wokey woke woman narrative, right? So she's never going to get anywhere near the nomination. Steve, what's up, dude? George Bound, how's it going? Let's see. Oh yeah, so the lack of transparency in our current approach to homelessness is pretty frightening. You think? And of course, this guy, he's not a Democrat. He was the one that co-authored the request for the audit. So he's the one making sense, saying, guys, look, where is this money going? Why are we throwing millions of dollars into the friggin' end down the well? Should we see what's going on down there, right? This means that policymakers have little to no data to go on when they make funding decisions related to what has become one of California's most dire challenges. Look at that. Tens of billions of dollars, 9 agencies and more than 30 programs. As the homelessness crisis has intensified, California, under knucklehead Newsom's leadership, allocated an unprecedented $24 billion. $1 billion.
I told you it was billions.
I've been calling, dude. Say something. I got nothing over here. I got nothing. $24 billion. Guys, put an F in the chat if you're from Florida, or if you spent time in Florida, right? Florida. What are some other states that have problems with opioids? Guys, Florida had a huge scandal where they were allocating all this funds for drug treatment centers, and it was all a scam. It was all a scam, dude. Seriously, it was all a scam, right? A whole bunch of them were either not operating or like barely operating at all, and they were taking ghost patients, and like the owners were just getting rich. You know what I'm saying? A Ghost 2025 says Waterstar. Brian, yeah. So guys, anytime there's millions of dollars changing hands, you know what I mean? There's hands in that cookie jar pulling stuff out, man. It's the same with all this money going over to Eastern Europe for that campaign, and going over to the place with the people with the small hats. You know what I'm saying? Insane. Okay. So $24 billion to address homelessness and housing during the last 5 fiscal years. 5 fiscal years. $24 billion. 9 state agencies administered more than 30 programs aimed at preventing or reducing homelessness. Some of these programs did such a poor job tracking their outcomes that it's impossible to tell if they've been successful, which marks the first such large-scale accounting of the state's homelessness. So guys, these knuckleheads got greedy, right? They got greedy. They're like, we're going to get away with this, right? But guys, hubris, they had already won, and hubris got in the way. Guys.
Victory has defeated you.
They got greedy, guys. I mean, here's the thing. Nothing's going to happen, right? Do you think that they're going to arrest a bunch of people? Because, guys, all these people, they should be arrested. right? Because if it was me, you know, I come at him hardcore. I'd round him up.
Swear by God and Sonny Jesus, you will all visit the infirmary. Every last motherfucker in here.
I wouldn't be playing games. You know what I'm saying? People work hard for this money.
California.
All right, Ivan. John Carlos says people told me to stay away from Palm Beach, Delray Beach. Oh wait, sorry. This is Fort Lauderdale. Sorry. I thought that was California. Guys, put the all you guys who lived in Florida, put John Carlo on game on why he should stay away from these areas in Florida. Okay. Let's see. I wonder where Rage Gamer is, man. Rage, man, wherever you are, I hope you're doing good. Guys, please refrain from swearing in the chat. I'd appreciate that. And guys, thanks for being here. I know that there's a lot of election night streams, man. And thanks you guys for choosing to spend time with me over here, man. I appreciate that, you know? I really, really do. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. The report evaluated 5 state homelessness programs and found 2 likely are cost effective. So guys, out of the 5 major ones, right? These non-profits, only 2 are cost effective. 2. Newsom's signature home key program helps cities and counties turn hotels and other buildings and homeless housing at an average cost of $144,000 per unit. Look at that. The auditor found that CalWorks spent an average of $12,000 to $22,000 per household, while a single chronically homeless person can cost taxpayers as much as $50,000. How? Well, for the other 3 programs, the state hasn't collected enough data for the auditor to make an assessment. The state rental assistance program that help people pay rent during the cough, and the encampment resolution fund, and the homeless housing, whatever. The audit so it shows a data desert. Look at that. Man, oh man, guys. This has been going on for years. Guys, here's a question for you. And I'll ask you first, Ivan. Should California pause its spending on homelessness?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so. Absolutely, man. Because they're literally taking taxpayers' money, pissing on it, and then lighting it on fire. You know what I'm saying? He says we should freeze any new investments and additional investments until we can find out. And of course, some knucklehead, some simp, some moron, right? Some beta disagrees. Clown world. Look at that. In the midst of a major deficit, Newsom's proposed budget for the upcoming fiscal year didn't cut funding allocated to the homeless crisis. What? For 3 years in a row, he's granted $1 billion for local homelessness programs. And of course, here we go. A group of supporters gathered at the Capitol earlier this month to urge the governor to authorize ongoing funding. Activists have been pushing for years for a permanent source of funding. Guys, do you think any of these people have jobs? Do you think these people are actually paying taxes? Are paying into the system that's funding this? No, of course not. Ivan, you ever notice how it's the people who don't have anything that are always begging for things? It's people that have never worked for anything, never accomplished anything. They're always trying to demand we give them things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all you activists, all you socialists, all you knuckleheads that have never worked for anything and haven't produced anything, and you're always trying to talk to us.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
How about that, right? Look at that. The estimated number of unhoused Californians has increased from 151,000 to 181,000. What? How do you spend $1 billion on 181,000 people? What are you... Look at that.
Yeah, our situation has gotten worse out here with the homelessness. I tell you what, it's not working out here.
San Jose and San Diego failed to track too. San Jose and San Diego have each spent hundreds of millions of dollars, but neither could provide an exact accounting of how much was spent and where it went. Guys, isn't that crazy? Okay, Brian, Hoop Ball, all you guys, can you imagine if you were putting money in your bank and your account was negative and your bank was telling you, we don't know where the money went, how it was spent, you'd be pissed, right? You'd be pissed off. That's their job. Like, the job of these nonprofits is to at least have a ledger and say, this is how much we spent, this is what we spent on, but they can't even do that right. Look at this. San Diego, for example, had a $1.6 million shelter contract that didn't specify how many people should be served, make it impossible to tell that if the program was successful. So, guys, all of this went to some San Diego city councilman's a sugar baby. There's some councilman in San Diego, right? Whose mistress is driving a friggin' Lambo SUV. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is terrible, guys.
It's the same thing with the bullet train that they wanted to do here. I think it was from Los Angeles to Vegas. It was like some $500 million or just billions of dollars in project to build, and they barely built anything, and now nobody knows where the money's at.
Yeah, guys, look at this. This is Oakland, guys. We're gonna move over to Oakland, right? Because Oakland, right before the cop off, was at a record crime low. Then they elected that corrupt woke mayor, right? And that knuckleheaded DA, right? Now, guys, look at the title of this: Oakland police announce arrests and homicide robberies involving adult, ladies of the night.
Good afternoon. I'm Assistant Chief James Beer. My last name is spelled Beere. What we want to cover this today is to go over the violence that the city experienced this past weekend, particularly on Saturday. There were 3 homicides that occurred in 2 separate incidents. The first one was in West Oakland, and it involved an encampment. We had 3 people shot. 2, unfortunately, tragically passed away. A 3rd person was treated for their wounds. Within 2 hours, we had another homicide in East Oakland. It appeared 2 groups of people exchanged gunfire, which resulted
in
additional people shot. One was pronounced at the scene. Another individual was struck by gunfire, transported to a local hospital, and was later released. Also, that we wanted to cover this press conference are the arrests that have been made in the East Oakland area along the International Corridor, where we know is known for high prostitution activity, and our efforts and operations focused to take those in custody that are fueling the demand for this commercial sex trade in our city. So Deputy Chief Shabby is going to talk about arrests of multiple suspects who we know are preying and victimizing the most vulnerable people in our community. So
Michael, what's up, dude? Yeah, you are correct. Yep. So what's up, man? Good to see you. Guys, I did drop the link for anyone who wants to come on up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. I didn't get a chance. I didn't, guys. So we're gonna jump all around the night, right? Guys, look at this. Look at this.
Have been set for 3 Houston ISD educators charged in.
Dude, this chick on the left, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, she can get it, man. You know?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
A $1 million cheating scheme involving teacher certification exams.
Look at that! Look at that! Teaching certification exams. Steve, yes. Steve. Look at that, guys.
Jade Fleury is live outside the Harris County Courthouse. Jade.
Well, guys, I'm gonna, guys, make sure, you guys, I'll have a big merch drop coming soon. But guys, make sure to head over to the merch shop. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. 1 second. Ooh. Yeah, guys, make sure that you head over to the merch shop, guys. Like I said, we got shirts, we got mugs, all types of stuff over here, guys. And thanks to all you guys that are buying the merch already. This is popular. I think your press charges is popular. You know what I'm saying? And actually, you guys, the 304 tears mug. I've actually sold more of these than anything else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, and I do have the Nug mug coming, guys. That's the thing that I'm stuck on. I have a design. I just can't get it to fit right on the mug. Like there's this thing with the resolution and the software I'm using. But yeah, guys, and I have hoodies, right? So guys, make sure to grab yourself one. You know. And yeah, guys, but I'll have a huge merch drop coming here soon, guys. We are doing, guys, remember, towards the end of the year, we will do 50 and 304's greatest hits. So, guys, make sure that in the Discord, you guys, in the 50 and 304's, I want you to put the ones that you think qualify for the greatest hits. I have my own list, but I'm going to see you guys' list also. So, guys, make sure, guys, put the links, right? And, guys, if you're not in the Discord yet, guys, please join the Discord, guys. We're gonna start doing like a monthly wrap up here in the Discord, where we can talk about whatever, do whatever, right? What is it? Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me drop this for you guys. Hey guys, if I've made you a mod in the Discord, guys, I need you guys to make sure that you are you're monitoring the Discord. I try to do it also, but guys, just make sure that you're doing your job as the as a mod. So I know Collins a mod, Jameson's a mod. Who else? Hell yeah, you are now a mod in the Discord. So guys, make sure that you that you're looking out for foolishness in the Discord. So okay, anyways.
Yeah, this is the second court appearance for some of those educators who are accused of helping people cheat on those teacher certification tests, some of them appearing in probable cause court earlier this week. And so far, all of their bonds totaled together have reached over $275,000.
That's it. Look at that.
In an unprecedented crackdown on educational corruption, the Harris County District Attorney's Office filed charges against 5 people accused of helping hundreds of teachers cheat on teacher certification tests.
Hundreds, guys. Hundreds. Look at that. Absolutely insane. As if schools weren't messed up enough. You know what I mean? Look at that. They've helped hundreds of people cheat on this test.
They allege the cheating scheme helped to certify up to 400 unqualified teachers in the state.
This is a very serious offense, and we are certainly taking it seriously.
On Friday, 3 HISD employees stood before a judge to hear their bond amounts. Accused proxy test taker and assistant principal of Booker T. Washington High School, Nicholas.
Of course, guys, there's the race card, right? So you got black people at a predominantly black school district teaching black students, helping teachers cheat on tests so that they're unqualified teaching black students. Isn't it funny how that works, right? But I thought it was the white man. I thought it was the white man that was keeping us black people down. Right? Absolutely insane. Come on, man.
Nicholas Newton's bond set for $50,000. Assistant principal of Yates High School, LaShonda Roberts' bond.
Look at this chick. Oh, LaShonda Roberts, guys. She was an assistant principal. Look at that.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
LaShonda Roberts' bond also set for $50,000. Roberts is accused of recruiting people to participate in the cheat scheme. Her attorney maintaining her innocence.
Please.
We've seen this office make high-profile allegations of people that have the case quietly file away because the evidence isn't there.
And Booker T basketball coach Vincent Grayson, the alleged mastermind behind the cheating scheme, his bond set for $100,000.
If it becomes that the evidence is overwhelming, he would do it as all of us should do, accept responsibility.
Is she Lori Lightfoot Jr.? Oh man, oh man, oh man. Lori Lightfoot, aka Beetlejuice.
And rebuild, but at this stage we're not there yet.
In a statement, HISD said in part, all 3 of these employees have been arrested and will be receiving notifications relieving them of their duties effective immediately. Additionally, if it's determined that any of the teachers currently working in HISD participated in this scheme or passed their certification exams fraudulently, we will take swift action to terminate their employment with the district.
Look at that, guys. Update, guys. Let's see. That's where we're at right now. Let's see where we're at here. North Carolina's trending towards orange. Pennsylvania, guys, look at that. Arizona, Florida. So Florida's pretty much almost done, right? Look at that, guys. But Colin, Ivan, Joe Dash, Beyonce told me that I should vote for Knucklehead Kamala. So of course that's what I have to do.
2 other people, Darian Wilhite and Tawana Mason, also facing the same charges for engaging in organized criminal activity. The district attorney's office says the operation generated more than $1 million for the defendants.
What is this on? Give me 1 second, guys. Now I'm going down the rabbit hole here. Okay. Now let's get back to Oakland here, guys.
Coming weeks and
because guys, Oakland, man, oh man, guys, they're having a lot of problems right now, a whole lot. Look at this.
Neighbors and business owners in one Oakland neighborhood say a growing homeless encampment is creating safety concerns. It all began with a single RV parked on the sidewalk, and since then it has mushroomed.
And residents say they can no longer walk in that area. It's located on East 8th Street between Fruitvale Avenue and 34th Avenue. They say the sidewalk is blocked off, and there was recently a troubling incident involving an axe. Dawn Lin reports.
Neighbors say they can no longer use the sidewalk on East 8th Street near Fruitvale Avenue. A car is parked on the sidewalk. There's also a bike and a bunch of other stuff. They walk into the street to get in and out of their homes.
The kids who are walking to school have to get off the sidewalk because they can't go through. It's the only sidewalk since there isn't one on the other.
Guys, pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Isn't it funny, guys? This guy doesn't speak English. He's an immigrant, right? He's not homeless. Isn't that funny? This guy probably gets up, goes to work, works on a road crew, right? His wife probably works at Safeway or works or whatever. And they manage to pay the rent, have their 2 kids, right? Isn't that crazy to think about? But you look at the homeless in California. Americans that are homeless. Isn't that crazy? Come on, man.
Other side.
Through a translator, Hector Hugo worries a car could hit his 2 little girls. Neighbors and business owners say it started out with one RV a few months ago, but it got bigger. A second RV and a couple of cars have since camped out on East 8th Street. They worry it could turn into East 9th Street, which is filled with RVs and people living in cars.
And walking through there, it's a death trap. And when it starts going dark, forget.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. There was one. Oh, here you go, guys. Guys, we're gonna jump around a lot. Ivan, have you been paying attention to the budget shortfall in Chicago because of the migrants?
Yeah, I have.
Look at this.
Hey, Valentini, good morning. Mayor Brandon Johnson says he plans to raise property taxes next year.
Sorry, guys.
Brandon Johnson says he plans to raise property taxes next year, walking back a major campaign promise. On this all comes as the city faces a near.
Now, I'm not going to raise taxes, and we're still going to be a sanctuary city.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Brandon Johnson is one of the worst people in any type of politics, dude. The guy's an absolute joke, right? And then he has the nerve to try and pull the race card, right? He has the nerve, right? He gets up there and there's black people yelling at him, but the migrants, right? And he says,
"Oh man, we can play the race card."
Nearly $1 billion budget deficit. Let's take you inside City Hall right now. This is a live look inside council chambers.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Beta! Happening as we speak. There's public comment happening right now ahead of the mayor's speech, which was interrupted for about 10 minutes or so. Now, in the mayor's budget, he's calling to raise property taxes by $300 million and eliminate more than 700 vacant positions, more than half of which are from CPD. The mayor proposed increasing the tax on alcohol and raising weekend parking rates to the same level as weekdays. The city will also allocate $145 million one-time dollars from the American Rescue Plan, which is COVID stimulus dollars. The mayor also says there will be no layoffs under his proposed spending plan for the next year. Now, this is all in an effort to balance the $17 billion budget. The mayor is also hoping to spend millions on anti-violence efforts, youth employment, and assistance for those who are unhoused. Now,
Joe Dash, I don't know why he's still rocking. There, his head's big enough. You know what I'm saying?
This budget proposal comes as at least a dozen aldermen signed a letter to the mayor urging him not to increase property taxes. They also want the mayor to renew the ShotSpotter contract, create a new Southwest Side Police District, keep the CPD budget intact, and more. Some aldermen say they
Water Star. The reason why you hear a lot of black people pushing back against illegals is because out of all the places that the Democrats could have put them, in Chicago, Boston, Denver, they put them in the black neighborhoods. Think about how crazy that is. And they did that because they know that if they put them in the white neighborhood, neighborhoods, they get sued. You know what I mean? So
briefed on the plans ahead of time, leading to some frustration. Now back here live at City Hall, city leaders will have 2 weeks of budget hearings beginning next week. By law, a budget has to be passed by December 31st.
Watch. Look at that, guys. They're cooked. Oh. Guys, so this whole thing, hold on. Whoops. Where is it?
News about the mayor's property tax hike did not go over well with a lot of homeowners, especially in Pilsen, where residents are already dealing with back-to-back.
Yeah, WaterStar. That's true. It's funny because these knuckleheads voted in Brandon Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Tax hikes. We're listening to you, and Andrew Ramos is in Pilsen, where some homeowners are now debating whether they can even afford to stay.
We could.
Colin, Ivan, look at that. Look at that, dude.
There we go.
Look at that. Look at that, dude. Georgia's almost 80% done. Pennsylvania's 59% done. Boy, oh boy.
I wonder if
boy, oh boy.
I wonder if something funky is gonna happen tomorrow morning.
I don't know how, dude. I mean, California is a big one. Pennsylvania is a big one, right? But look at Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Minnesota. I mean, look at Minnesota. Dude. Wisconsin's close. Huh. Washington. Around 11 p.m. All right. Alaska. Well, Alaska. It doesn't matter. Where's Hawaii? Hawaii. I think if it's Georgia and Nevada, dude, I think if Pennsylvania goes, it's a wrap. If Pennsylvania and Georgia, dude, I think you can. North Carolina's close, man. It's close. You know. So, all right. Let's see.
Be forced out, but
Mary Gonzalez and Gary Galuzzo have called Pilsen home for decades. The married couple, who are homeowners and community organizers, have been helping friends and neighbors navigate the treacherous waters of property taxes in the predominantly Latino neighborhood, a trend they say spiraled out of control just 2 years ago as more developers moved in.
But all of a sudden, they discovered that this is a neighborhood that's highly valuable, and boom, the taxes shot up. People are very frustrated, and there's two.
Guys, look at this. Look at this, guys. Watch this. Watch.
Checked his Ring camera video. It showed a surprising culprit, the postman. 7 on your side, Stephanie Sierra has the investigation.
Wait a minute.
It was not someone you'd expect to
Postman.
hit your car and then flee the scene, but that's what happened here.
She can get it too. Look at that. How you doing? Right, guys? You know what I mean?
The pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
And months later, this family is still trying to recoup their losses.
Oh, good luck with that, right, guys? A post truck, a mailman hits your car, and you think that they're gonna be quick about giving you your money back?
Just wanted to let you know something's wrong with the car. You know, the back is all smashed.
Brady Muir got the urgent call from his son. The family's VW Jetta was mysteriously damaged.
You know, the son is like, Dad, I swear I didn't do it. Yeah, right, son. Dad, I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
You know, at first I was hard on my kids because I was like, just tell me what you did.
His teenagers said they were not responsible. They'd gone to get burgers and returned safely.
They're like, well, literally, like we went to In-N-Out and then came home. So I was like, you know what? Let's go through our Ring.
Brady scrolled through his Ring camera video.
And all of a sudden, I see the post office.
He was shocked at what he saw. The video shows a mail delivery truck with no
He
driver
didn't put the
inside,
e-brake
slowly
on.
rolling away from the curb. The driver runs back and jumps inside.
And all of a sudden, and then you
What was he doing? What was he doing?
Slowly rolling away from the curb.
Look
The
at-
driver
Oh, so he tried to hit the brake. He hit the gas.
runs back and jumps inside.
and all of a sudden, and then you hear a large bang, and then the Volkswagen moved like 4 or 5 feet, and I'm like, holy cow! Like it was the post office, and I was just
and then he Tokyo drifts the mail truck out of there.
in complete disbelief.
The driver backs up and slowly veers around the damaged car, then drives off.
Did we get a note? Did they ring our doorbell? Nope. Person got back in the car and just drove off, just like nothing ever happened.
Brady contacted the local post office to make a claim. An employee came and took pictures.
Well, I'm gonna, turn this in. We'll get back to you.
However, no one did. Brady contacted the postmaster in Sacramento.
Okay, what you need to do is take the car to get 2 estimates, and then we'll get back to you.
Again, no one did.
Yeah,
So he called back.
And he's like, to be honest with you, he goes, it's going to take anywhere from 6-9 months for us to get going on it. And I was like, yeah, that's not going to work.
The damage seemed minimal. But the impact had actually bent the frame.
Look at that, guys. I was gonna say, I bet you that it bent the frame. Look at that, guys. That's a lot of cash.
It was a total loss, and the insurance payout didn't cover the replacement cost. Brady had to settle for an older model.
That's when the reality hit.
He'd lost a perfectly good car, plus the insurance deductible, rental car costs, lost hours at work, all through no fault of his own. And months later, still no word from the U.S. Postal Service.
Your agent ran into our car, destroyed our car, and decided to drive off. It's on video, clear cut. Then nothing, crickets.
7 on Your Side asked why the U.S. Postal Service never responded to his claim. A spokesperson said it's all because Brady never filed Standard Form 95.
Ah, there it is, guys. There it is. There it is. There it is, right there. Is that not the most, Colin, Ivan, is that not the most government answer you've ever heard?
Yeah.
Well, he filled out form 9551 instead of 9551.2. Sons of bitches. I try to not swear, guys. I really do, but those sons of bitches. You knew they were going to do this. I knew it. I knew. I called it the whole time that they're going to probably screw him over. And this is why he had to go to the news. This is why he had to go to the news. This is the only way that he's going to get this rectified. Is social media or the news. You know what I'm saying? So, whoops.
File a claim without it. Brady said no one told him that, so he quickly
Of course
filed the
not.
form. But that was back in July. Still no word.
Here we are and getting ready to get to November and nothing.
So we contacted the Postal Service again. This time a spokesperson said his claim would be reviewed that very day.
see?
Brady would get a check in a few weeks and, quote, "We sincerely apologize and thank you for bringing this to our attention."
But yeah, fingers crossed.
And in case you're wondering, USPS says the driver who caused that crash retired immediately after the incident. And Brady also tells us he filed a police report but did not pursue criminal charges in this case. If you have a complaint about a federal
Stephanie Sierra, how you doing? Right? All right, guys. Let me see. We'll look at a couple more things in California here. Let's see. No, this is in Chicago. Well, guys, there's another thing in Boston where they were on Boston migrant shelter. Guys, they're asking residents to take in migrants. Where is it? Hold on. Residents, migrant, housing. Here it is. The list, guys. Look at this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where is it? 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 Guys. Guys, check this out.
Meanwhile, over in Massachusetts, Governor Maura Healey declaring a state of emergency due to emergency shelters there reaching capacity with migrants. Officials say there are almost 5,600 families and over 20,000 individuals in Bay State shelters. This is 80% higher than this time last year. Governor Healey's administration is now asking Massachusetts residents to help with the crisis.
If you have an extra room or suite in your home, please consider hosting a family.
Yeah, you go first.
I was gonna say that. You go first.
You guys, I told you. I can't believe I haven't talked about this on the channel yet. Guys, I don't know how I haven't talked about this yet. Is this not the craziest thing you've ever seen? Absolutely. Guys, think about this. This is how disconnected these politicians are. Because they thought this was going to be a good idea. Them and these woke activist pieces of dog poop, right? And now they're asking regular, everyday citizens who just wanted to get up, go to work, pay the bills, to take some of these knuckleheads in. You don't know them from a can of paint. Yeah, WaterStar. Yes, guys. Put clapping emojis for WaterStar, dude. He says send them to the politicians and celebrities. Yeah, they have enough rooms in their house, right? WaterStar, you're gonna get yourself a cheer. Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Safe housing and shelter is our most pressing need. Become a sponsor family. You can contact the Brazilian Worker Center for more information on how you can step up if you're willing to have an additional family be part of your family.
In the governor's letter to the federal government on Tuesday, she stated that the crisis is currently costing the state of Massachusetts $45 million per month on programs to assist the families.
Here's another one, guys.
Officials tonight said Daly College is an ideal location because it's move-in ready and a fraction of the cost of...
They're moving into a college, a Chicago college. There should be students going to school there. Look at this.
...a hotel, but many in the crowd didn't want to hear it.
When do citizens of the United States of America come first?
On the southwest side, city officials getting an earful.
How about this? Give them all these politicians' addresses and put them in their backyards.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Right? Look at that.
In their basements, in their houses.
This meeting at Richard J. Daley College comes as the city, starting as early as this weekend, prepares to use this gymnasium until August 1st and 2 auxiliary classrooms on the campus through the end of November to shelter more than 400 migrants.
This is about being human and providing humane spaces for them.
You've been had. You've been took.
She's full of it.
And guys, this is just about common sense. You know what I'm saying? This is about common sense. I don't understand.
I serve my country. We need to give these immigrants a chance.
But the debate igniting anger about how the city for decades has treated its poor.
We do not take care of our own people.
There's no resources taken from our shelter system and the housing within our shelter system.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
As well as outreach agencies who are providing services on the street.
This gathering comes a day after the city council at a heated meeting approved $51 million in emergency migrant funding. That money only expected to last through the end of this month.
$51 million in a month. Absolutely insane. Look at this old dude's pissed.
You speak very much about the money. It's our money. Every dollar you give is our money.
Last weekend, migrants began moving into Wright College on the northwest side. Officials say that's reduced the number of migrants at police stations from more than 800 last week to fewer than 640 now.
Watch breaking news on
that.
YouTube. Subscribe.
Nobody asked us. Nobody told us. We have more than few thousand people who signed a signature here who said no. We said no.
Tensions escalate on the south.
Did you guys ever see, Colin, Ivan, did you guys ever see that Chinese dude? It's like, this is the Southeast. We drink sweet tea, not a communist, a Kool-Aid. And the other Chinese lady, Kamala is so stupid. That lady's a G, dude.
Southwest side as the city gets closer to housing at least 2,000 migrants at a base camp in Brighton Park. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott Schneider.
And I'm Dawn Hasbrook. That encampment is slated for a vacant lot at 38th in California, but a meeting tonight grew heated when residents divided on the plan. Casey Forrest is live from Kelly High School with the latest. Casey.
Hey, John and Scott. Well, residents say they only found out about the plan when they saw construction crews working at the site. Tonight, they were calling for transparency, but it's something many of them feel they didn't get when the meeting reached capacity and they weren't allowed in. We could even hear the pounding on the doors from inside.
A line down the block shows just how much.
Oh, hey, guys, here she is. This is the Chinese lady. Winshaw with the $20, man. He said, happy Election Day, guys. I'm doing great, man. Like I said, guys, I got the hell out of DC, moved south and moved red, and things have been going better ever since. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the $20, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Guys, thanks for all your support. I'm trying to end the year at 11,000, so we'll see if that'll work, right?
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the seat.
I think that guys, I'm gonna start dropping videos for these single moms alone on the holidays. Or these strong and independent chicks, right? That thought that they're gonna be out there and be career chicks or whatever, and they're alone on the holidays, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm strong and independent. Everything's great.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
But then they're like, oh, I'm living it alone. Why am I alone? I don't have anybody to be Christmas me. Look at this lady. Yeah, Steve, dude, he says videos about strippers always. Guys, yeah. I'm gonna start doing videos about OF chicks and strippers. I mean, and ladies of the pole. Thinking that they're boss chicks. You know what I'm saying? Now, guys, Financial Coffee, he did a video on these chicks, on these ladies of the pole whining that there's no dudes in the strip clubs anymore. Right? And it's funny because he dropped his, because I think that I had filmed mine on that same day, but then I was like, you know what? I'll put mine out the day after, or 2 days afterwards. But I think it's because I saw there's a bunch on TikTok talking about this. So.
Hey AJ, your feed is all jacked up again.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, guys. I was on the wrong screen. Guys, say something.
Trump is the only one can save America. Kamala is so stupid. She is so low. IQ equal no Q, no qualification to be the president. You
Sorry,
should
guys. I was on the wrong screen.
stay away from that position. You already lost the position. You lost our trust. You lost our vote. You just need to go home, to stay home. You cannot do anything to save America. You are so stupid.
This old Chinese lady is not playing games, dude. She's not. You know what I'm saying? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now, guys, hold on. He just, so Black Conservative, he just had a video where it was there was a chick. Hey, guys, if you're not subscribe to his channel, guys, go over there and sub. Where was the one where he was talking about when Pete Buttigieg gets schooled? Have you seen this yet? You guys, have you seen this? This
is that he ran for president. The evidence is that he ran for president with a platform that specifically said in black and white that they were against marriage equality.
And like this is today.
So they've kind of rubbed that out of the platform since the last time he ran for president, but the people he put on the court are contributing to a majority that already took away a woman's right to choose and doesn't seem very interested in protecting my right to marry, nor did he do anything to help get that legislation passed. when
Ruth
the Biden
Bader
Harris
Ginsburg
administration passed
didn't think that Roe v. Wade was the appropriate statute on which
That's true. She said that back in the 80s, guys.
Should be hanging reproductive freedom. And Obama campaigned in 2007. There was a bill introduced to the 110th Congress, H.R. 1964, the Freedom of Choice Act. He campaigned. The first thing I'm going to do as president is sign that bill. Once he was elected, I quote, "Not my highest legislative priority."
Look at that.
I don't know why I should actually trust Democrats to enshrine reproductive rights as national law, because they had the opportunity so many times over the past decades. Most recently in 2009, 2010, they didn't do it. Kamala's coming here and campaigning in Michigan on reproductive freedom. Guess what? It's part of our state constitution.
Look at that.
Like, that's manipulation of voters.
All right, guys. He's right. I mean, she's right, guys. She's right. Absolutely insane. And guys, why would they put 25 people versus butt cheek? What does that knucklehead have to say, right? Where was that one when that chick was going off on that town meeting and yelling at the mayor? He has a lot of them where this chick was going in. Anyways, I digress. But yeah, guys, let's see here. Let's look at an update here. So Florida's there. Let me see. Florida's pretty much done. Georgia's almost done, guys. 90%. Look at that. Minnesota, Georgia. Look at this. North Carolina's almost done. Pennsylvania's almost 70% done. Look at that, guys.
I was really hoping for California.
Yeah.
You've been had.
Guys, California is basically the Titanic, and it's sliding off into the sea towards the iceberg, and no one's saying anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, at this point, the entire West Coast can just fall off into the except where Ivan is. You could be on an island, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because you and Jameson, because Jameson's in California too. You know what I'm saying? So, Steve, I wouldn't say that, dude. No, it's not. Right? Because, guys, other than key issues right, guys? Come on, you can go anywhere in the United States and kind of like culturally things are pretty much different. But guys, I mean the Northeast, the Pacific Northwest, right, guys? If it was 7 different nations, it would be like freaking Europe, where you go from the UK to France to the Netherlands, and they're completely different. You know what I'm saying, guys? We're one country. We just have slight differences, right? And as knuckleheaded as people in California are, if you got a great job making good money there, you know, you might want to try and telework or try and move to a good part of town, but you could still live there, guys. I know, guys. Here's the thing: I try to stay away from. Okay, I don't talk in hyperbole. So when it comes to the results of what Kamala will do, oh my God, Knucklehead Harris is going to turn this into a socialist. No, guys. I've been alive through Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Obama, Orange Man, and Biden. And guys, for me, other than the World Trade Center and maybe the bubble, things really haven't changed much for me. You know what I'm saying? Really, think about, guys. Most people, 90-something% of Americans, at 8 o'clock in the morning are getting up and going to work. You know what I'm saying? Going to work, trying to raise the kids. So I'm not trying to make some hyperbole that if one person gets elected, the whole, everything's going to crash down, because that's just not the case, right? It's just not. You know? That's why we have checks and balances. Now, some of our checks and balances will probably get put to the test, obviously, right? But guys, honestly, like from Maine all the way to Arizona, you're gonna still see the same, infrastructure, the same gas stations, the same. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna be the same. So, okay, let's see. Where were we?
Residents wanted in on the conversation.
Guys, let's go to Denver. Look at this, guys.
But a full auditorium meant the crowd stuck outside never got a seat at the table.
And then we'll switch. We'll switch gears here.
More than 7 million migrants have illegally crossed the US-Mexico border since Joe Biden took office. The influx is impacting several cities across America, where thousands of migrants now remain after being bused there by the Texas government. Sky News Washington correspondent Annalise Nielsen has been speaking.
Dude, she can get it, man. And she's got the accent too, right?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
To those on the front line of the migrant crisis in Denver, Colorado.
A surge of migrants causing chaos in Arizona.
CBS News says
You've seen the stories. Millions of people have walked over the border between the US and Mexico in the last few years. Border states have started busing these people to cities across the country. But when the headlines disappear, what happens to all the people who've made it to America?
And think about how insane this is, guys. Guys, trying to say like America first, and then trying to say that like we probably shouldn't let people come into our country legally. Guys, people say, Ivan Collin, you're racist for saying that. Guys, we don't have a race that's attached to our nationality. We're one of the only countries on the planet where we do not have a race, an ethnicity attached to our nationality. So when we say American citizens should be prioritized, that means all American citizens. Black, white, brown, right? Christian, Muslim, Jew, it doesn't matter. Insane. Koala, what's up, dude? What's going on in Australia, man?
America.
What is the plan for sustaining this since we have wide open borders right now? So
we're in Denver, Colorado. This is a sanctuary city, which means people who've come to America illegally know local law enforcement won't cooperate with federal law enforcement to deport them. The city had a population of 710,000 people before it welcomed 40,000 undocumented.
Whoa! 700, they have 40,000 people. Look at that. But Steve, here's the thing. A lot of the ones that are overstaying their visas, they tend to come from places like, Korea, China, places in Europe, right, where they actually are, or where they're working, they have skills, they're educated, etc. You know what I'm saying? So,
migrants.
and plus, even then, guys, there's a difference between an immigrant, an illegal immigrant, and a migrant.
Venezuela, pobreza.
Yeah.
I hungry.
Yeah.
I hungry.
Well, then you need a job. A trabajo. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, man. Look at that. You know what I mean? Steve, but your dad still did it the right way, right? He still came here on a visa, which was the right way. Yes, he might have let it lapse, right? But then he did it the right way. He got legal citizenship. So, dude, this is basically spitting in the face of everyone that did the thing. Your anonymity, what's up, dude? How you been, man?
We're gonna close, so every day people walk in and come back.
For months, Young Prince has hosted hundreds of migrants who showed up on the doorstep of her motel in the dark of night.
Around 30 people first day, then I don't know how they get it. Everybody got it here.
In January, Young was emotional speaking to CNN about the plight of migrants at her hotel.
And it's almost like they've become your family.
Yeah. I want to make sure they're eating.
You want to make sure they're eating, taken care of.
Sucks for you. No good deed goes unpunished.
But when Sky News visits Young less than 2 months on, we find her patience is wearing thin.
Look at that! Look at that, guys! I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing, because it's a humanitarian crisis. They have to eat, they have to be fed. And then 2 years later, she's like, y'all ain't got to go home. You just got to get the hell up on out of here. Isn't that funny, guys? Isn't that hilarious?
So are you going to have to clean this up?
Yeah, we do.
She used to own this motel with her late husband and was prepared to sell it when the migrants started arriving.
What are you doing here? No. Go ahead.
When we get there, we discover it's been trashed.
Look at that, guys! Look at that! I told you guys, no good deed goes unpunished. Look at that. Guys, put a 1 if you agree with me that this is like a microcosm of America if this keeps happening. This woman's hotel, she's ready to sell it. It was clean. Then she let these knuckleheads in here who weren't paying for anything, who weren't working for anything. They trashed the place. Absolutely. Yes, Waterstar. Yep, she's an idiot. Right? Absolutely insane, man. Look.
That's nasty.
I don't feel bad for her, dude. I honestly don't.
They take it out air condition too. Whoa.
They took her air conditioner. Look at that.
They already sent my lawyer before he quit.
Young Prince tells us that her sale has fallen through, which means her retirement nest egg is now in doubt.
They broke it in the door there.
Even as we're with her, we find some of the rooms have been broken into.
Excuse
Excuse me, you can stay here. Go, please.
Although even in the messy chaos of her unexpected shelter, there's one family young Prince has adopted as her own.
I came to work to give my children a better future so they can study and have a future. And I thank God that I got here and met this beautiful person.
This is the makeshift shelter that's been running at the Denver Friends Church since the beginning of January this year. The congregation opened their doors to take people off the street in the bitter cold of the...
Now, guys, there's homeless veterans, right, that need help. There's homeless Americans who need help. Let's look at an update, guys. Let's see. Florida's done. Let's see. Georgia's almost done. California, so we all know which way Oregon's gonna go, right? Let's see. Pennsylvania is where? Pennsylvania is 75%, so we'll see.
The Colorado winter.
Food, dormida, food, baño.
Hola. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias.
They're allowed to house 29 people each night.
I believe that Jesus would help the poor. He would help the suffering. He would help those that are down and out, the widow and the child and the man on the street. I believe that these families need to see the love of God, and we get to do that.
This entire operation has been run by volunteers.
And you're yourself sleeping in a sleeping bag here.
Yeah, we have a nice cot though. We know these people. They're coming. We have a few people that are new each time, but not often. It's a lot of the same regular people that have been coming since end of January.
There's still a lot of confusion around what to do with these migrants longer term.
The challenge is we don't know. We don't know if it's going to be the end of this month. We don't know how many might find jobs and find housing in this area.
Some of these children might not have a home, but they found a seat in the classroom at Eagleton Elementary. At the end of 2023, the school had 220 students. After the Christmas break, they welcomed another 125 children of migrants.
Whoa, look at that! Look at that. Guys, let me see. You can just go to Google and do the election results. That's what I'm doing. So let's see. So they already counted Florida. Where's North Carolina at? North Carolina's almost done. Let's see. I think we'll probably know by about midnight my time, guys. So hopefully. Let's see here.
This is a class where some of the children who've recently moved to the district are catching up, but no one knows for how long.
So initially challenges were like, where am I going to find room for students in my classroom? What are the desks? Where are the pencils? Where's the extra curriculum books that I need? Like, where's the space? And so once that initial challenge is over, then it's the complexities of instruction. I'm basically teaching 2 classrooms, and where do I put my energy?
While Colorado seems to have handled its influx of migrants better than other states with sanctuary cities, there are concerns that if these buses continue to come, if more migrants come, that there simply won't be the resources to handle this long term.
We are inviting them across our border or giving them permission to cross our border, or even if they come in the illegal way across our border. But we don't have a next step for them, truly.
Of course. Knuckleheads thought it would be a good idea, right? To just let these knuckleheads in here. And guys, it's breaking the law, right? I had someone go, "Oh, Orange Man says he's gonna get all these people out of here." So what? So what? What do I care? I'm sorry, guys. Like I don't have this cosmic sense of justice. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense, guys. Who's the one guy that was talking about gumballs, immigration? You guys have seen this, right?
It's taken.
Oh yeah, I've seen it.
This gumball represents.
Colin, have you seen this?
Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, put a 1 in the chat if you've seen this, right? This is why he's saying that mass immigration does not work, right?
The 1 million legal immigrants that the United States has taken every year on average since 1990. Now, who in the world deserves our humanitarian compassion? The World Bank has one measure of the desperately poor of the world. They make less than $2 a day. And how many people make less than $2 a day in the world? We'll start with Africa. In Africa alone, there are 650 million people who make less than $2 a day. 650 million. And in India, another 890 million people desperately poor. China adds another 480 million people making less than $2 a day. And unfortunately, the rest of Asia has a heartbreaking 810 million people who the World Bank says make less than $2 a day.
Look at that.
And finally, there's 105 million of Latin America's population that are desperately poor. All told, the World Bank says there are 3 billion people in the world. 3 billion people who are desperately poor, making less than $2 a day. That's 3,000.
Being poor is not an excuse to be a refugee or an asylum seeker.
And suggest that we've somehow made a humanitarian difference? Of course, we don't pull our immigrants from these desperately poor populations, do we? These people are too poor, too sick, too disconnected to make it here as immigrants. We tend to pull our immigrants out of the better off poor.
Yep, that's true.
World. And Mexico tends to define the type of immigrant that we bring here because the plurality of people come from Mexico. And Mexico is poor. How many people in the world live in countries that have average incomes lower than that of Mexico? And the World Bank tells us that that number is these 3 billion plus another 2.6 billion people. 5.6 billion people in the world.
Look at that.
Who live in countries with average incomes below that of Mexico. That's 5,600 gumballs. And so what is it that the elites are telling us? They're telling us that when we take this 1 million immigrants, that we somehow or another are tackling world poverty. Double.
Look at that. Here's the thing.
Our immigration to 2 million a year.
Yep.
We couldn't make a noticeable difference.
Yeah.
And we may be really hurting the impoverished people of the world because the million that we do take
could be fixing problems
are
back
among
up
the
home.
most energetic, often the better educated, certainly the most dissatisfied people that if they did not immigrate would be the agents for change to improve the lot of all the people in these countries. The true heroes in the global humanitarian field are the people in these countries who have the wherewithal to immigrate to another country, but instead stay in their countries, to apply their skills to help their fellow countrymen. Unfortunately, our immigration system tends to entice these very type of people to abandon their countrymen.
Waterstar says, I remember back in the day when the United States pulling at people with skills to enter, just like Australia, just like New Zealand, just like Canada. Guys, if you're gonna go stay in Canada, even get a long-term visa, you have to prove why you'd be useful to the country. Germany too. Insane.
The impossibility of making even a dent is actually worse than it looks here because
they're having kids.
Last year, when we took 1 million immigrants, these countries added births over deaths, 80 million more people into the impoverished population. And this year, Congress is bringing in 1 million legal immigrants. And this year, according to the United Nations, these countries are expected to add another 80 million people. And next year, you can be quite sure that Congress will bring in another 1 million immigrants. And these countries, unfortunately, will be adding another 80 million people into these impoverished nations. We could take 5 million a year, but we'd never get ahead of what's happening in these countries, not in this century. Don't you see? Immigration can never be an effective or significant way to deal with the suffering people of the world. They have to be helped where they live. Not in.
Now, guys, how is this an alien concept, right? How is this some revelatory, like, you know what I'm saying? This is common sense. Insane.
9.9% of them will never be able to immigrate to a rich country. There's no hope for that. They have to bloom where they're planted. The only place that 99.9% of these people can be helped is where they live. Let's help them there.
Simple, right? Simple. Look at that, dude. All right, guys. So let's do an update here. Let's see where we are. And he's got the popular vote. Hey guys, I've had people go, oh yeah. I'm like, no, guys, I'm more interested in seeing how little there is over here because I can't stand Kamala. Oh man, guys. Let's just switch gears here, guys. Let's just switch gears. Where are we?
That's the sound of the police.
And guys, all you guys, make sure you are subscribed to my locals list. I'm gonna drop a bunch of locals only content this week, guys. Monday Night Fights has been moved to Wednesday this week, so I have the fights on locals on Wednesday, guys. And guys, you also get early access to my videos over on locals, guys. So head over here. And guys, make sure you are subscribed to my second channel, guys. That's 50 and 304s, guys. If you like us laughing at chicks getting bodied by the cops. Hey guys, let me do this quick. Where were we? Let me see if I can find this video. I had it up. Here it is. Guys, look at this. Guys, oh yeah, sound warning on this one, guys. Let me get the race card out. We're gonna need that. You're going to need this. And guys, I think the reason why, between voting for Jill Stein and voting for Angel, I think that is having a serious, outcome on the election. Let me drop the link to 50 and 304s, guys. Hold on. 1 second. Oops. Make sure you are subbed to the second channel, guys. Let's get into this.
So let's just start. So why do you think that you?
Tell him to give me that shit. Ma'am, she just ran up on me with a whole bag, sir.
Hey, we don't need. Okay. Okay.
Little girl.
Hey,
I don't give a
guys.
fuck.
Okay.
Look at these glasses, dude. What's going on?
That's all. I don't want him. I don't want her. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
On June 7th,
her voice is deeper than mine.
2024 officers responded to a call of a woman throwing rocks at her ex-boyfriend's window. The woman showed up to the apartment complex claiming that the ex-boyfriend stole her passport and EBT card.
She's throwing shit up here. My daughter's not.
Hold on, guys. I gotta use the restroom quick. So we're gonna put our old friend on here, right? Usually I put Bianca on, but guys, you know we gotta. You guys remember her, right?
So I'm the GM. Okay. I was doing a little training. I normally don't check.
Ivan, you remember this chick, right?
People in.
Yeah,
I was doing a little training.
I don't feel good. All I want to do is lay down in this
I'll be right
bastard
back.
won't let me stay here.
1 second, ma'am.
No, don't listen to him. Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're gonna
Don't
go to
you?
jail.
Fuck you. I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go f yourself.
Anyway.
I don't
It all
feel
started with
good.
a discrepancy on the reservation.
No.
Priceline booked her for 3 nights. She said it was 4.
Disney made a
So,
mistake. I said I would
Ma'am.
deal with it, and he got nasty. He didn't like my answer. And he
You
goes,
wanted
you're
to
not
leave?
allowed to stay
Yes.
here, and I
You want
lost
to trespass?
it.
I just
don't
wanted to leave.
feel good.
I don't want to do more paperwork for you guys. No problem. So if we could just get her on our way.
I
we could
use
call
my
Priceline and
timeshare
get
for
it
this. I don't have
rescheduled
money.
for another property.
And he can go f himself and drop.
The first one, I asked her
How
to
do you
not drop
treat
anymore.
people like this?
And then she went off like that. So at that point, I
Because
said,
I'm
you know
so
what?
upset. I just
All
want
right,
to
yeah,
rest.
we'll get her out here for you. She refuses to go. Do you
How dare him?
If
I have nothing but the
she refuses
utmost
to go, we
respect
have
for
to go
cops.
there.
Nothing.
I hate to do more work for you guys, but
Yeah, but he's wrong.
have this
He
scene.
didn't like my response. I go, whatever. What the f does
whole
whatever
lobby is a
mean?
scene right now. She's been yelling.
I would like to punch him in the face.
She's trying to spit at me.
He's wrong. I didn't spit at you.
Man, relax.
You're lucky I didn't kick you in the balls. Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
I'm gonna put you in cuffs.
I don't care. How about that? I don't fucking care. Good.
You need to leave the property.
I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm not.
Unfortunately, if you're not leaving, you go to jail.
F you. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then you go to jail.
Don't come. I got a bad back.
You out of your mouth.
I got a rod on my back. Stop. I got a rod on my back. Help me. Stop. I got a rod on my back, please.
That was not smart.
And then you hit me? Are you out of your
I
mind?
got a rod on my back,
You're going to
please.
jail, man, so.
Please.
That's very good.
I got Disney on the phone, please.
That's all right.
Sir, I got a rod in my back.
That's okay. You'll figure it out later.
Guys, can you imagine? She was married. Can you imagine coming home to that voice?
Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're going to go
Don't
to
you.
jail.
F you. I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Go f yourself.
Here we go, guys.
Out here, my granddaughter was. Yes, you did. I'm in the window watching.
Hey guys, all right, roll. I'm gonna talk to you over here first. I'm gonna talk to you guys separately. I'm not gonna have you guys arguing right in front of me.
But she got that bitch ass that
Hey,
I don't mean her.
Ma'am, we're gonna talk.
Hey,
Here, hey,
that's why.
ma'am, I want
my
you to talk.
shit in there.
We're going.
And I need my shit.
We're going.
What is you talking about?
Go over here. I want you to talk to me, okay? So, we're gonna forget about her.
Shut the fuck up.
Ma'am.
She just walked up on me with a fucking bat.
Okay. Well, I just got here, so I want you.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
I'ma kill your bitch ass bitch.
Nah.
Tell me I'ma kill you, you fucking whore.
Hey,
Use it.
ma'am.
Use it. Ho. Use it.
For Adam.
You disrespectful ass. Yeah, you fucking damn racist. Disrespectful ass bitch. So I don't give a fuck how I treat you.
I'm back. Step up a bit. These people are trying to argue over me. Hey.
Anyhow, my passport, my motherfucking, my EBT card, all my
She's on her passport and her EBT card. Guys. Johnny Holmes, what's up, dude? Rajai, man, I forgot to say hi, man. What is going on, man? What is going on, my friend? It is good to see you here.
That's all I want. That's the only reason I'm over here.
No, ma'am. I just like another car here, Dad. Want me to fuse this? Okay, I understand. So let's.
Okay, tell him to give me my.
Okay, so let's just start. So why do you think that you?
Tell him to give me my.
Guys, I have the sound like almost down, and it's this loud.
Ma'am, I need. Okay. I don't want to have to detain you right now, but right now.
You want to detain me for what?
Because right now I'm trying to talk to you, and you're not letting me be able to do my job. Okay, I want you to talk to me. Forget about her. Okay. So.
She just ran up on me with a whole bat, sir.
Okay.
As opposed to a part of a bat?
So.
Oh, you got that on? You didn't get that on camera though, did you?
Who are you? Who are you to?
So she's the one. Y'all goofy. All I want is my shit. I just want my shit. That's it. That's all.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that! The plot thickens. She said she's the side chick to my mom's husband. This girl is the daughter who's in the foolishness of all of this. All because her stepdad is Nugginus Maximus, right? Just blasting up the club. Her mom married friggin' Emperor Nug Nug, moved him in the house, and is letting this chick in the house? Guys, what is going on, dude? What is going on?
I don't give a damn.
Brian said side piece Denise.
It's the whole felon sitting up there with my with my shit. Give me my shit. That's it. That's all.
Okay, so why? Hey, we don't need. Okay, okay,
little girl.
Hey,
I don't give a
guys,
on this. Right here.
Hey, ma'am. Okay, we're going there.
Camera on me,
Hey.
little.
Okay, so why do you think that your stuff is up there? I just need to know. I don't know what's going on.
Cause he took it. He was in my household. He chose to leave with this bum ass bitch.
So did you not think Nug Nug was gonna Nug Nug? You didn't think that he wasn't gonna take off your passport and your EBT card? I mean, his name is Nug Nug. You know that, right?
He took my f***ing bag.
Okay.
He took my bag with all my legal shit, all my business shit, all my. He took it.
Okay.
And I need it. That's the only reason I'm here.
Okay.
And several times I could have came here. I didn't f***ing come here before. I just want my f***ing bag. That's it.
Okay.
That's all. I don't want him. I don't want her. I don't give a f*** about none of that. I want my f***ing bag. That's it. That's all.
Okay, so
Shut the f*** up.
what makes you think that your bag? Like, did you see?
Cause he took it.
Okay.
He took it.
So who's?
It was in my closet.
God, how loud this broad is.
Okay. So.
I just want my bag, sir. That's it. That's all.
I hear you. I understand. I would be very upset if my bag.
And I'm tired of them.
So I just.
These are pests to me.
Okay.
I need pest control.
Okay.
I need pest control. Stop talking to me. Stop talking to me.
Let's see, guys. My ears have to take a break, so let's get an update here. Let's see where we are. Let's see. How far along are we, guys? So we have Florida's done. Let's see. Georgia's at 91%. 91% done. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. I'm not reading this right. 97%. Yeah, and that's Florida. 91%. Look at that. Guys, look at that. I think Georgia's pretty much done. Look at that, guys. Pennsylvania is 79%. I think if Georgia and Pennsylvania go, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Her frequency is frenzy. Yeah. Yeah, Gregory. Yep. Waterstar. All you guys are making. Just look at this. All these truth bombs in the comments, dude. Look at this. Look at this, guys. This is why men in America are refusing to date and marry Western chicks. Facts. Yeah, his mistake is treating her like a human being. Absolute facts, guys. Yep. That's for sure. Where are we?
Ma'am, I am not talking to you right now. You are going to be quiet until I'm talking to you. Okay.
Talk to me.
Okay.
I called. And I know you
ma'am.
called. Because you was trying to say I was throwing bricks at the
Ma'am,
window.
I am talking to you.
Where I got bricks from?
Okay, I'm detaining you. You're being detained. You're being too much of a... Give me...
It's time! Let's go!
Put your hands behind your back. Why the f are you doing it? Because I'm detaining you. Because right now you're not letting me do my job, and you're yelling over me. Put your hands behind your back.
Yeah. Now I'm about to sue y'all. Now I'm about to sue you. 1339. You gonna do this because you seen him pull up? You're hurting my arm. You're hurting my arm.
Stop fighting against him.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm not.
You're not cooperating. You're not putting your
I'm
hands behind
definitely.
your back.
No.
It's very disappointing.
My hands are
Put your
definitely
hands-
behind
put
my
your
back.
hand
As you will see momentarily, the suspect knocks the officer's body cam off, stopping the recording in the process.
Look at that, guys. That's what it takes to shut her up, dude. Damn.
Get my vape. Get my vape. Get my fucking vape. Get my vape. Yeah.
I'm not here, so...
You're not here?
Okay. I want to talk to you. I
Yes,
want to
sir.
figure out what's
I'm
going on.
sorry.
So
Okay.
first off, I also want to address why were you, even though I told you to stay over here
I'm
and not
sorry.
talk to her, why were you continuing to argue
I
over me?
apologize.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
So, what's going on today?
Okay, so my daughter been with this guy for 9 years. Okay, it's been up and down, and back and forth, him between her and her.
Okay.
Now, I can admit this is the first time that I visually set eyes with her being over here.
9 years.
But she has a restraining order against my daughter out to her place, so she shouldn't even be on the property. Then I'm sitting on my couch, and I hear this big bang. So she threw something, a brick. You see, there's plenty of rocks right there. She threw something. So I'm like, oh shit, what was that? Because I know a few days ago,
Granny's
we was
cussing.
shooting in the area. So I didn't know what it was. So then I see my granddaughter down here, and I see her having words with her. So then that's because I ain't never come out. I called the police too. I called her as soon as I heard her throw something up there. So she's been calling the job, hanging up and everything, you know, harassing my daughter. She's not even supposed to be talking to her, doing nothing in her area. But they've been together for 8-9 years, and she think that she was just gonna come and just
Ain't even been a year. Just a few months.
few months they've been going together. So
What a
now she
mess.
just irate because I guess he decided I'm just done with this crazy woman. She's crazy. She's crazy. This is not the first time that she done acted fool. Like it was a little incident up on University, and she just keep doing crazy stuff. My daughter be minding her own business, going to work and doing her. You know, today I just think she grew bigger balls. I don't know, but
Okay.
you're not gonna come over here and tear up our stuff.
Yeah, I just got a question. She's claiming that your daughter's boyfriend, or the guy that she's been seeing, took one of her bags full of like her personal stuff with documents and stuff, and it has.
What a
I'm
mess.
just asking.
I
Do
haven't
you know
seen
anything
him.
about
I
that?
haven't even seen him. I just seen her. I don't even know if they're together
He
or
just
nothing.
got back yesterday.
So I don't know. I haven't seen him. I've been here asleep all day.
Okay.
So when I had just woke up when I heard that bang up there, and then she saying, "Bring your ass from up there," and some other stuff, and that's when I called the police and say she's out
They
here
not even here, right?
tearing up property,
They
and
on the
she's
way
not
here,
even at
but
home.
They're not here.
Okay.
She's over here.
And which apartment is yours? So yeah, you're sleeping. But like, did you see anything? I don't see
The
anything.
man in the truck saw her throw.
Okay. I was even just mean like, are there any cracks or anything? I want.
No, I haven't even been up there, and I'm not sure if my other granddaughter.
All right, guys.
So I can't
This one's long, and I think the rest is talking. But guys, we're gonna stay on ex-girlfriends, all right? Guys, check this out. Debt free, what's up, man?
How can you talk like that with her, but not with me?
No, man, stop, or you're gonna be placed under arrest, right?
Go! Oh my God!
Today on Uncovered, what could have been a simple interaction with police turns into complete chaos when this jealous female couldn't handle how her boyfriend was talking to her friend. Her meltdown is completely unnecessary and gets both her and her boyfriend arrested.
Look at that, dude. She got herself and Nug Nug arrested. Guys, leave these 304s alone, man. Leave them alone. You know what I'm saying?
Watch as she causes her entire friend group to crumble in seconds.
7 is approximately 5 to 6 African American females. They were beating up.
Guys, hang on a second. No, I'm telling you guys to stop. You're being detained. You are being officially detained. If you leave, you'll be placed under arrest.
For what?
Until we figure out what's going on.
No, we good.
We just
No. Calm down,
figure
dude.
out. That's what's
Parnell, be
for.
quiet.
No, he's good. Yo,
Parnell,
yo.
No, be quiet.
Guys. Relax.
Why you can't never listen to
Relax. He's fine.
You
Relax.
can't never listen to me.
Relax.
What's wrong with you?
Relax.
No, you don't.
I apologize for the disturbance. We're perfectly fine. We're trying to get our way to our destination. That's it.
Where are you
It was
guys
a little bit
headed
of a
to?
disturbance, but we're fine now.
Well, it wasn't just a little bit of a disturbance.
I know. I tried to de-escalate the situation, but we're fine now.
No, shut up.
We great.
I know.
They just had a misunderstanding.
We got a call saying there was a group of girls beating up one girl.
No, nobody beat up on nobody.
It was just a little.
Look, listen.
Was
It's a
it
misunderstanding.
you guys?
That's it.
But we're fine.
Nobody's beating up on
Was there another
nobody.
person there?
It was somebody else.
Shut up. Let him talk.
Shush. It was somebody else.
Shut
It was.
Hey, buddy.
Guys, look at this guy right here. Beta! Right? Guys, put a 1 if you agree with me, guys. Raised by a single mom, right? Had to have been. All of them were. Everyone in this video. Right? Because, guys, it's not about him yelling at this chick. Says, you're in front of the police. First of all, you don't lose your cool in public anyways. Because what are you screaming at this chick for? In front of a cop? You're going to go to jail. What is your problem, dude?
Relax.
No, out right now.
Stop.
That's why I told you.
No,
stop yelling at
Stop.
Shut up.
Guys.
You shut up.
Guys.
Guys, this is them in public. Imagine them at home. You know what I'm saying?
Person speak.
Please.
I de-escalated the situation. I de-escalated the situation.
Shut up.
Can you
Both
relax?
these guys stop.
Can you guys please stop?
Both use guys. Well, where is this?
No, but
Both use guys. Is this Joyzy?
I'm trying to tell him that it's misunderstanding.
Just one person speak.
Okay, there was a situation.
There was no situation.
Home charge.
Don't touch
We're
me.
trying to get home. That's
Because you're not listening.
Listen.
You don't f***ing listen.
Yo, my man, cut it out.
Bro, because I'm trying to tell her to chill.
Get it. But I need you to chill out too.
As he's not chilled out. As you know, it's Mortal Kombat when they're at home, dude. That's true. That's true, right?
Flawless victory. Excellent.
No, because she be
Everyone,
you
stop
need to
yelling.
chill out.
Everybody, her, you, everybody.
So what happened?
We were all talking, okay? It was right here. And I told them you guys need to be quiet and stop because there's a residence here. You guys are being highly disrespectful.
All I said was one thing.
Like, two people and I was trying to do.
If you guys don't stop yelling, you're gonna be locked up for disorderly conduct. I don't want to do that.
Just shut up. Shut up.
So we're trying to avoid here.
Shut up.
Look at this. Now, guys, first of all, this guy's an idiot. Second of all, guys, can you name any other place in the world where a woman can act like this in public? Not China.
England.
Not. Oh yeah, that's it. That's true. You know, but guys, anywhere other than the West, right? Because if this was Saudi Arabia, get over here. If this was Vietnam, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Even when I wasn't even being
not-
like loud or
You just
anything,
be quiet.
you still was
Don't
doing
even-
it.
I was trying to, but you never let me even say anything.
Can you explain what happened?
It was one like person that was yelling or everything. Like she was doing too much. She was yelling with somebody else.
Okay. Friends were yelling at each
Like
other?
our friends that we came with, like we.
Now, guys, look at how patient this cop is, right? You know what I'm saying? And someone says he's a weirdo for telling her to shut up and yelling. Guys, we came in at this point, but we all know that this chick has been probably pissing him off the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But that still doesn't mean it's okay to be screaming like this as a dude in public. Come on, man.
Came like me and him. We came on the train.
Okay.
They came in the car.
All right.
So it was different from like we was different from them.
I got you.
But we all came together like.
Don't know each other. You're part of the same group.
Exactly. We know each other, but she ended up arguing with somebody else, and they ended up fighting or whatever, and that was it, you know?
And that was done.
We're all friends still.
Gotcha. That's what we're trying to figure out.
Misunderstanding.
I get that. When we roll up, though, and you guys start walking away from us, that's going to cause an issue.
It's not us walking away from
well,
y'all.
that's what
You
you just
chill out.
Shut up.
So
we're just going to grab some names and we'll be out of
We
here.
don't even know where the other person is at either.
We ain't grabbing names though.
We don't even know where the other person is at.
But
the other two people that was involved, we don't know.
Why are you talking? Shut up.
You right.
This guy acts like a chick, doesn't he?
Nug.
You know what I'm saying? And guys, all these chicks, how they act is all their mom's fault.
Always was the black queen, mama.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no need to shut up.
No, it is a need to shut up.
What I'm saying is exactly what I told you guys. We're sitting here causing a commotion outside the residence. We need to shut up and go on our way.
That's
it's
what
exactly
I'm
what
trying
I told
to.
you guys.
Yo,
the cops are going to be called because they're being ghetto outside of a residence. We need to shut the up and go home.
No, respectfully.
And this is
Guys, whoever this girl is, I think that's the girl with the black tube top. She needs to stop being friends with all of these people. She's the only one who has some damn sense out of all of them. You notice that? She's the one talking right now.
No better. That's making us look more like a fool.
Right, but this is what I'm trying to tell them. Like, it's nothing serious. It's just a misunderstanding.
Okay, but how can you talk like that with her, but not with me?
No, it's not.
Come on, no.
You guys are arguing.
You talk like that with her.
We don't need you guys arguing. Get the lady's top. Put that back. That's not even hers. That's I'm gonna get it. Somebody's top. No, I'm gonna get it.
I'm just trying to be responsible.
No, see, she needs to leave these people alone. And guys, here's how it is, right? This girl here was probably raised right. She has two parents, right? She probably met them in college or something, right? And she's trying to be, or she's mixed race or something, right? So in order to be black, she feels like she has to fit in and hang out with all the most hood rat and knuckleheads. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane.
That's all I'm trying to do.
No, she's under.
I'm just trying to be responsible and go home.
You guys just trying to get home. You guys are here all day? You guys trying to go home now?
Yeah, like I don't live out here. I don't.
Is that your girl or something?
Yeah, like,
I think, well, I got that vibe real quick.
That's my girl. That's my girl.
There's not going to be any more beef tonight, though, right?
It's not. It's not even a beef. It's not even a beef. It's not even a beef.
I'm waiting on the driver.
Bro, look. If you listen, it's not even a beef. It's just a misunderstanding. No, it's just a misunderstanding. That's it.
No, it's stupidity.
Guys, take a shot every time that he says misunderstanding, okay?
They're not gonna fight or nothing. It's not.
I just got to add, all the people out here, were any of them involved?
And he look like
Over there, and I'm
motherfucking.
waiting for the driver.
He look like motherfucking. Let's spit it out. I can't. Yeah.
I'm curious. I'm really.
Tried to be funny.
Yeah. I'm curious.
I did. You tried. You didn't have it. You didn't have
I was waiting for it.
Right, but
Guys, rate this guy on the dumbass meter, right?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
yeah, like.
So who's driving? All we gotta know is who's driving. You guys are out of here. Is this one? Is she driving? Who's driving?
Yeah, she driving.
All right.
I ain't driving.
Cool.
I'm getting on the train.
But she gonna drive at the train station?
No, I'm gonna walk at the train station. I'm catching a lift. I'm catching a lift. I ain't walking to no
Nah,
train
that's a
station.
hike.
I ain't 57 minutes. No, I got money. I ain't walking to Elizabeth. I'm catching a train.
I hope not. You got about a 2-hour walk to the train station.
But y'all look like brothers though. Y'all all ugly as hell.
Stop being.
Y'all all ugly hair. What a clown.
All right.
Nah, I ain't be.
How are you?
Hey, how are you?
You okay?
Hi, yeah, I'm good.
Are you the driver?
Hi, no, I'm not the driver. Ain't no driver here.
Oh, you just love to lie about everything, man.
Who's the driver here?
I guess. What you mean he was lying? What did he explain? It's so crazy. Like,
Bro,
they good, bro. Y'all don't even need.
Do you guys have a car?
We catching the train. That's it.
Where's your car?
We catching the train.
So who's
How'd you get here?
I don't know who the car is at. I just lied to you.
I know you lied. That's what I meant. Oh, I know you lied.
I did lie. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
know, man.
But we catching the train though. We about to
So
going to the train station, but
There's no train station around here, though. There's no train station around here. There's no train station around here.
you gotta catch the
You guys gonna walk all the way to Hazlitt?
So we have to make sure that
if we got to. If we got to, that's what we gonna do.
You guys are out here with nowhere, you know, we got to make sure you guys have got a way out before we
I got a piss, so y'all know where the bathroom.
We're gonna take the train. I have a headache.
While the other officers gather information
What a
from the group,
mess.
one officer decides to go and try to talk to the female who stormed off.
Good
So
luck.
far, they've gathered that a fight did occur, but that the other parties involved seemingly left the area. He attempts to reason with her about her boyfriend to calm her down.
I hate people.
Oh, I get your frustration. I seen it there. We all saw it. You don't gotta talk to you like that. And then he wants to be all sweet with her. I get it.
Like, what the f?
Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Don't.
But I'm trying to figure out, like, how can you be so nice with.
Guys, this is post 2020 policing, right? Why is this cop over here playing ship's counselor? What is this? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane.
This other bitch after she said,
Your
oh
boyfriend?
no, but
That's your man? I don't know.
how the f can you be so sweet with this other bitch when she's saying some wild to you? But I'm trying to tell you when you're wrong, when you don't supposed to be saying nothing.
No,
you're in front of cops. I'm trying to protect you. How the f you trying to protect me? What?
No, you and the other girl, you guys were getting it. We were being, you know what I'm saying? We're just doing our job.
You feel me? And I kept saying, like, I'm trying to, like, diffuse this.
Hey, you notice, guys, like, I don't know how old this cop is, but maybe he's trying to speak, hood-ese. But you guys notice how, like, millennials and Gen Z, and they say words, but they don't say anything. Ivan, Colin, have you noticed since he pulled up and talked, nothing has been said?
Yeah.
Nothing substantive has been said. All is this, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you're saying. If you have to keep saying, know what I'm saying, know what I mean, you feel me? It means I don't know what you're saying.
Situation because the
I
girl
actually
not
couldn't
here.
even hear him.
Because
He
the
just
girl
keeps
is
telling
not
me.
here.
Because it's not.
Yeah, she one of the three of us, but the girl that actually started the whole and that was literally like doing too fucking much. She's not the
Sorry,
same
guys.
good woman I've been.
Word.
I'm gonna go over here to my friend.
So what,
I gotta
there's two
skip
other
ahead,
girls and
guys.
they're gone?
I
She
can't.
left like 2.5. She
Okay.
got into another car and she left.
Okay.
And
Good.
she left us here by
So
ourselves.
you guys,
She's
you
smart.
guys and the two other
She's
girls,
smart.
they're gone now.
Yes. Thank you. Cornell, shut up. Go!
What did the cop even do? He was trying to calm her down. Guys, this is like Mega Nug. This is Mecha Nug, right? Look at this.
No, because you're doing too much. Bro, go. No, you're drunk. No, you're drunk. Cornell, you're making me mad. Go!
Look at this. Now, first of all, why is he not arresting her for putting hands on this dude? She's watching this chick assault this guy. This is DV right here, right? Look at this.
Take my hookah. No, you're doing.
See, I'm chilling, right?
I don't know. I hear you keep saying the cops. Like,
Come on, let's really be honest right now. No, get over here. Why the not listen to me, but you'll listen to some other you don't know. You don't even know that. You don't know her, but you know me. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there.
Isn't this crazy, guys? All this over Nug. Mecha Nugzilla. There you go. Guys, all this over Nug. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
Cornell, you're making me mad. Cornell, you're making me mad.
You have to let go of him. Ma'am, stop or you're going to be placed under arrest right now. You don't have a choice.
That means you want me to get arrested?
No, you touching me, talking to them.
You're not talking to nobody.
Stop.
Go over there.
Talking to you.
You're not. You're not. You just started talking to them. So go over there.
You were just calm over here, right?
Yeah, right.
Don't make it bigger than
That's what I'm
listen.
saying, like she
You right.
I'm talking. Yeah, I'm talking to you. That's you.
You right.
I'm.
Y'all right.
And now he's jealous because this girl's talking to a cop. That's what it is. Guys, this has to be the most ignorant, not ignorant, guys, ignorant foolishness that I've seen in a long time, guys. Right here. This is why. This is why the black community is just cooked at this point. Didn't someone say the New Young Turks said that it'll be Orange Myth 310 to something? Let's see. Let's look at an update, guys. Where are we here? Let's see. I was watching, and there's people on another stream saying that they're not going to call any of these battleground states until tomorrow morning, and then it's going to be some foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Look at the popular vote. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Yeah, right. Everybody's good. All four y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4 y'all. All right.
All right. Boy, do you us a favor? Can you just get on the sidewalk?
That's girlfriend and boyfriend. I got you.
While the officers debrief each other on the statements made by the suspect, they notice the female becoming increasingly hostile towards her friend, seemingly out of jealousy of her boyfriend's tone of voice.
What did I do to you? What the f did I do to you? Come here. What did I do to you? Listen, come here. What did I do to you?
Ah, it's about time.
It's time.
No, you can't do that to me.
Look at that! Oh, now Nug, you need to step off, dude. What are you doing?
Tamara, shut up! Shut up, Tamara!
Tamara?
No!
Bro, that's my girl. I don't care. This is my job.
Man, y'all bugging.
Back up.
Y'all what?
Stop talking to me like
Who says bugging? Colin Ivan, when was the last time you heard bugging? What is this, 1994? Like, what? What in the world is going on? What
that.
Yeah,
That's my girl. That's my girl. You did.
Nicely.
You did.
All right. That's all I did.
All right, but
Just stand right here. She's under arrest.
Shut up.
Besides the point
Shut
at
up.
this point.
Tamara,
All right? That's
shut
it.
Bro, you blowing my shit. That's your aggravating.
She needs to leave. This chick in the black, she needs to get in an Uber and leave.
You ain't giving a hand up. Tamara, you get your knee off her, bro. You bugging. Hey, so move your knee. What you talking about?
All right, but not too much. Not too much.
Bugging.
Now you can go.
No,
Why can I go?
You can go with her.
You bugging. No, why can I go?
You can go with her.
You bugging.
Get him too. Good.
It's time.
All right. Nug. Don't be a hero. Don't be a fool with your life.
Bugging. How can I go with her?
How can he go with me? He never did to me. That's why I'm
Well, now you are gonna go with her, you idiot.
never did nothing.
Right? What the f? Tamara.
Look at that.
Tamara, look at me.
No, you got me f***ed up.
Tamara.
No. Get off me.
Tamara.
Let me get your
No,
car.
get the f*** off me. No, get...
Tamara.
Hold on, relax.
Why you pushing me like I'm not?
Take a seat.
Y'all got me f***ed up because he never did nothing.
Hold on.
And y'all know he did. No, forever.
Take a seat on the curb. Take a seat.
Just relax.
Take a seat. Stop it. Stop.
No! Tamara! No!
She has.
Look at me.
This is what it takes, guys. This is what it takes for her to finally shut up. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
Hey, look at me.
Just relax.
Relax, Put your hand behind your back.
Please stop.
Mirror.
Please, can you just relax?
Just cuff her.
Please stop.
No, let go. I got him. Hold on like that. Get that on tight.
Mirror. Look at me.
Swear to God, whenever I see you, I'll f you up. My life right now.
Tamara.
It better not lock you up right now.
Tamara,
If they lock you up, I promise you I'm me mad.
Tamara.
No, I'm not killing. Stop.
Colin, telling you, dude, all these chicks are all swirlers now. They're all yours. Steve M, all you white dudes in the chat, dude, all these black girls are all swirlers. They're all coming after you white dudes next, right? They're gonna be waiting outside you guys, outside of Colin's house.
Baby, I'm gonna butter your bread.
All you white dudes. Oh yeah. And Ivan, dude, yeah. All you guys, they've given up on us.
Hold on, leave us Hispanics out of this. You know what I mean?
Well, hey, John Carlo, dude, if you want a green card to come to the United States, I'm sure one of these chicks will take. Because that's where they're gonna go next. You know what I'm saying? Insane. Steve says, "Can you sing like James Blunt? You got talent." Why? Thanks, man. As a matter of fact, there's a karaoke bar around here that I'm gonna try out here pretty soon. So, where are we here? Whoops. Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication, and I want my croutons.
I said I'm not touching him with a stolen dick.
You can hurt my wrist. Take care of you.
Please stop.
Who you talking
Good.
to?
You good? Somebody pepper spray something? I gotta lose you right fucking eye.
Oh, he pepper sprayed her. Look at that. We missed it.
She didn't even hit her. I didn't even hit nobody. I didn't do that to nobody. I didn't even hit her.
I promise you on every single one of our body cameras, they're both shoving each other. More than enough warnings to cut this.
No,
More than enough.
literally right there.
They're getting another car.
Can you guys please?
He did pepper spray her. We missed it, guys. Dang it. We missed the hot sauce. Darn it. Aww.
I was right here. I saw it.
Where's Dale? Get in the car? Get her cleaned up. She's got a scrape on her elbow.
Look at this guy. He's so over it, dude. Look at that.
You're gonna have to come grab me.
100
You know?
Can y'all get off of me, please? Can y'all get off of
After
me?
telling them to cut their for how long? They're beating each other up in the middle of the road, shoving each other. What do you call that?
They weren't.
What do you call that?
They were shoving each other.
Keithburg, Jersey.
Especially at this hour of the night. We let it go. We tried to tell them to cut it and let's all get out of here, and they keep going. What do you want us to do? We're supposed to keep.
But this cop doesn't realize he's talking to these knuckleheads. And guys, this is their normal everyday life. F YouTube, what's up, man? Yeah, guys. That's the thing about the black normalized dysfunction to where you'll have young black kids who go to college or be in the military. They'll go to like their white friend's house or their Asian friend's house for like a family dinner or like, and that's just crazy. First of all, there's like a mom and a dad here. People aren't fighting and yelling at each other. They're laughing, having fun. You know what I mean? Playing board games. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Let it happen until someone really gets hurt.
All right,
Come on.
No, but you can tell him to sit down.
We didn't want to lock him up. You knew that.
Clearly, it seems like you guys rather lock him up than
Please, shut up.
About the fist fight.
settle this situation.
Today, on Uncovered, this rookie cop has to make a tough decision in front of his sergeant when they catch a 20-year-old with alcohol and a fake ID outside of a frat party. Do you guys think he made the right call?
Guys, look at that. Outside of a frat party, huh? Guys. We all know what she was gonna be up to, right?
Choo choo. Choo choo.
Oh man.
Or were officers too harsh with their punishment?
Excuse me.
No, Rebecca's already gone.
Hey, how old are you?
Oh, 21.
You're 21.
I had to think about that, right? Look at that. And button your shorts. What is this chick doing? Right? Look at this. Look at this. Hold on, let me do this. And yeah, guys, we all know what she was gonna be up to, right? In the frat house, guys.
One?
Yes, we're just here right now.
She's drinking a Four Loko.
Okay, do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, we're just going to class, and then, wait, are you at Brick? God damn it. My keys are inside.
I'm sorry?
My keys are inside. We're not.
Guys, what did he ask her for? He asked her for her ID. Whoops.
ID.
What's your name?
My name's. My keys are inside. I'll get it. I'll get it real fast.
You're fine. Just give me your name and date of birth, okay?
Oh,
And what's your date of birth?
05/21/2000.
The suspect initially claims she is 23 years old.
But it's in there, but I can grab it real fast if you want me to.
Just hang tight for me.
Okay.
You got a license out of Florida?
No, I'm from Georgia.
Georgia driver's license. So you have a Georgia driver's license?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And she's lying to the cops too. You can look at that. So it says you can tell that it was painful for her to do the math for her fake birthday in her head. Someone says she looks like Luann from King of the Hill.
Date of birth is going to be
Hi, Uncle Hank.
21/2000. What's the address on your driver's license?
Cordo, Georgia.
That's 10-4.
You're cooked.
Spell your last name again.
Wait, guys, I have a whole list of fake ID ones, guys. But here, let's do one more with an girlfriend, okay? And then we'll be done. I'll keep doing the updates here because let's look at the update here. Hold on. Here we go. Let's look at an update. It hasn't moved yet, so. But Georgia's at 93%. Let's see. North Carolina's at 92%. Look at that. So I guess they just called North Carolina. Look at that. It's crazy that so few people vote in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Georgia's on the way there too. Okay, here we go.
You really gonna put me in jail, bro?
God's been
Bro, please come on, bro. You do this so perfect, bro. I just want my husband and my daughter to come.
Jesus, look. Look at that, guys.
Silly Jedi. Silly
I
Jedi.
don't have no family. My mother's dead. My dad, my mother.
But listen to me.
On July 25th, 2022, officers responded to a residence following a report of a woman showing up to her ex-boyfriend's house unannounced and making threats.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay. My son's ex-girlfriend. Because I've kicked her out of here twice. Because she
That's
causes...
who was arguing about?
Yes.
I have my pistol on me too, just in case.
She came
Who she's back there with?
My son.
Okay.
She
you
came
want
over
to
here
go?
unannounced. They've been arguing.
We're gonna come. We're gonna
Thank
come.
you.
Hey, Colin, all you guys in the Discord, did you guys see I put a link to that courtroom thing where that chick has 17 kids and doesn't have custody of any of them?
What? No.
Yeah, guys, we'll look at that one on Thursday, dude. We'll do like a post-election show and then also courtroom madness. But guys, 17 kids, man. 17 kids. Doesn't have custody of any of them. Absolutely insane.
Ma'am. Hey, ma'am.
I just want to. I want to hug my daughter and give my daughter a kiss.
First, you're gonna come talk to me. So stand up and come talk with me.
You really gonna put me in jail, bro?
Hey,
You're really gonna put me in jail? You're not gonna go to jail if you listen to what we're telling you. But if you keep refusing to come speak with us, watch out.
That's the people. Don't get stronger.
Look, you got.
Just get up, mama.
You got 2 chances. You about to be in handcuffs. You're about to be in handcuffs.
Please stand up. Please stand up.
Come on, bro! Come on, bro!
It's time!
Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Stop resisting.
Put your hand on your back now. Put your hand on your back before you get tased.
Put your hands.
Stuck. He's on top of me. I can't get it out.
Okay.
I'm not on top
Put
of
your hand back. Stay like that.
I ain't got no family, bro. You're doing this on purpose, bro. That's why you got me here, because you know I ain't got no family.
Look, ma'am, turn on your butt.
Take me out here, bro, because you know I ain't got shit.
Sit up.
This is the second time you've done this to me.
Sit up.
Because
Look.
one stupid thing that I said to you.
Listen to me, boo. You wasn't gonna go to jail. We wanted you to speak with us.
I just want my husband to come home. I just want my husband and my daughter to
But
come
look,
home.
you wasn't going to jail. Now you are. Okay?
You know I ain't got family out here to come help me.
Thank you. Does she have one, do you know?
No, who's the nigga get me out of jail, huh?
Guys, look at this. Look at this. So look, this is the New York Times, right? Look at this. They say so likely of Orange Man winning 90%. So they're saying it'll be 301 Orange Man, 237 Harris. There's still no sign of Harris at a rapidly thinning watch party at Howard, her alma mater. She could be speaking to a nearly deserted campus if she doesn't appear soon. Look at that. She can't even like make an appearance and go, "Don't worry, guys, we've got this." Look at that, guys. Look at that.
He didn't put you in jail.
Now
He
you're
put
gonna
yourself
kill my
in jail.
daughter. No, I can't even give her a hug or a kiss. All I wanted to do was give her a hug and a kiss, and I was gonna leave.
Brent said, "Holy bridge troll." Oh man.
All I wanted to do was give her a hug and a kiss, though.
Whatever, man.
Walk. What if we are show you? Listen,
You got what you wanted. Remember what I told you. You got what you wanted, John. You got it. You got it, champ. Give my little girl a kiss from me. You tell her, Mom, you love her, bro.
You keep cursing, you're gonna go to jail for even more. Now, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will.
Where is
Court of
this?
law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford one, won't be appointed to represent you. Anytime you wish to not make statements, answering questions, you do not have to. It's got something in the front pocket. What's your name? Hey, what's your name? What? Hey, what's your name?
Deandra.
Deandra what? You have an ID somewhere in the car or something like that? Have a seat in the car.
He says, did they just handcuff a bag of potatoes?
Which one her vehicle?
10667083. Repeating 10667083.
All she had to do was come talk to her.
Chance. Hey there, white male.
So she just came over here basically.
Well, I left her because we was going to barbecue today, and I started cutting my hair, and she freaked out because I was cutting my hair, and you know that's one of my.
I do declare. Where is this? Where is this? Look at this guy. Johnny Winter Gordon, he went riding. Crambone.
Part of it. Live right down the street. I've been known to do my whole life. Grew up selling dope, and he was at fucking.
Yeah, he's wearing a Saints shirt, so this has to be Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? And my father's name was Beauregard. Yeah, Bobby Boucher. That's right.
And now he's a foreman for the rigging. That's a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't a goddamn angel my whole life. You know, I like seeing my people do the damn thing, you know? Because I'm trying to do it myself. And I was going...
Now, guys, let's punt the brakes and call in chime in here. If you can. Guys, people think that ghetto is a race thing. No, it's not. Look at this guy. Guys, you don't think there's probably no black people around here? Guys, the cops or any bad cops or whatever probably harass them. You know what I'm saying? Guys, people seem to think that, oh yeah, there's discrimination, but it's class. You really think that middle class, upper middle class whites are happy when these knuckleheads are around? You know what I'm saying? Look at this guy. Listen to how he talks. You know what I mean? If you go to the ghetto or you go to rural, Western Virginia and West Virginia, Louisiana, it's all the same thing. Insane.
Barbecue, and I meant a lot. You know, I never get invited nowhere. And I started cutting my hair, and she freaked out. And what she did, she said, well, I ain't got nothing to wear because my little daughter was looking beautiful, and I cut my hair, and she feel that she didn't want looking pretty enough, and
she's been drinking. She's been drinking. She's on anything.
What?
1071. Just her, bro.
So basically, she just came here and won you back.
November Juliet Zulu 9604, being Texas.
She's gonna be charged with disturbing the peace and resisting an officer 2 counts. All she had to do was come talk to us.
I know. I tried to
send her
tell
on
her.
her way.
I know.
I mean, that's why I had to get to that point.
Oh, I know. That's why I couldn't look. I knew.
But look, this is your mom's residence?
Yeah.
Okay, you live here?
Well, I do not.
Even the female cop has that swamp accent.
Okay. Well, because it's your mama's residence, she don't want her back over here.
Oh, I know. She got a charge on her already. She destroyed her house before.
Okay. So she didn't.
Already. She got a.
So she didn't destroy nothing, break anything, put her hands on it.
Headquarters. 4 Lucky Street, 1012.
Hey, puppy. I thought that there would be more fighting in this one, guys. Sorry about that. Here's one more. Guys, I'm just doing this extra long just because I want to see what we can see. I'm gonna do my due diligence to see if we can see the results of the election. Okay.
On a hot evening, Florida Highway Dispatch received several 911 calls reporting a female in traffic yelling at drivers to call the police. She reportedly wanted to get away from her boyfriend who was sitting on the ground a few feet away from her.
How old is he?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that Roger Daltrey?
What's going on?
Why are you blocking traffic?
I am upset and I asked for someone to call the police. I did not have a myself.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
What do you need the police for?
I needed help to get away from that guy.
Well, why didn't you just walk away from him?
What? Really? And get punched in the face? Just what? Bleed everywhere on his
away from
Please.
you. Is that cute? You're so cute. It's my birthday. I don't drink. I drink today. Sweet.
Okay, so
Cool. What are you gonna do?
Where would you
Take
like
me
to
where I
go?
can have 3 hot meals, TV, AC, and what? No, I don't need this.
Where would you
I
like-
asked for help, not problems.
Where would you like to go?
I don't need to go anywhere, sir. I need him to get away from me so I don't get punched in the face and bleed and get my nose broke over and over and over again.
Guys, Reza is right. Guys, you know who she sounds like?
No, you're not asking me. No, it's called garlic croutons. Yeah, and they're right there on the scene.
That's all I need. Thank you. I have people attacking me and it's not fair. It's my birthday.
Where do you stay?
Anywhere. Anywhere I can get to where y'all don't have a problem with is where I stay.
Where do you normally stay?
No, over
Along
here by the trail where you guys don't have a problem
He
with.
says it's Methany.
Okay.
Is there somewhere you can?
There's
walk
nowhere
to?
for me to. No, sir. There's nowhere for me to go.
So when you're asking for help,
No,
what
ma'am,
kind of...
I don't even like the tone of your voice. You're so nasty. No.
Okay.
Can you bring somebody higher than you here?
What's your relationship with her?
15 years.
Okay.
She's crazy.
She's crazy. How about this?
He's got injuries on his nose. No, I don't. I tripped.
You still have an injury on your
I
nose.
tripped. She
Okay.
didn't do that.
Do you need the fire department?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I need you to just tell her to
So
please
she
calm
never
down.
hit you?
No, sir.
Okay. So, how about you do us a favor?
Please.
Us all a favor.
Please, let's do everyone a favor.
Let's walk away. Leave her.
I can't leave her.
Okay,
my
well, that's
girl.
the issue.
Will you take me to Safe Harbor?
We can take you to Safe Harbor if you want.
If you take, yes, sir, please.
So you want to get away from him, but why is it that you can't just walk away from him and go in a different direction?
Because he's absolutely capable of standing up and walking in that direction to find me.
So is that what he was doing? Have you tried that yet?
All right, ma'am, good
You're
news.
not doing anything to help me.
Ma'am,
I don't
ma'am.
want to speak
No.
to her anymore.
Okay,
please.
good news. We're going to get him out of here.
Thank you.
So just hang out with us until he gets out of here, and then
Absolutely,
you're on your own.
I'm happy to do that.
Hi.
How annoying is this person?
Are you a high-ranking officer?
What's wrong?
I don't drink. I don't have a hard time. Please.
Well, that's good.
Okay, great. I always stick up for you guys. Y'all know me. I'm always compliant. I'm kind and nice. I had some drinks today because it's my birthday.
God, guys, how old do you think this person? Yeah, brother. I was gonna say she looks like Sarah Boone. Yes. Look at that.
Oh, happy
that guy,
birthday.
Thank you, but that guy's being bad to me. And this lady, she just wants to act like she's asking me questions and I'm answering them, but I didn't do it quick enough or nice enough for her. So.
Well, how
that's
can
good.
we help you?
I just would like if you would let that man leave me alone and let me sit at this bus stop by myself. I ain't got nowhere else to go.
Okay.
How much do I got to go?
Do you want to go to Safe Harbor?
No.
Well, I'm just. It's
Oh,
cold
are
out,
you
so-
kidding me?
I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
I don't want to fight, man.
I know you don't. You're cool with me. I'm cool with you.
Can you give her his jacket?
Sure.
He slammed my beer, and then here he is. Now they're searching. He ain't got nothing on him. He's just an idiot. He's not a. He's not that bad of a guy, but he's a. I did lie. I walked down the street and got his bag and his boots, and he has
Do you
them.
want this jacket?
No, sir. I do not want that jacket.
He said give it to you.
Okay, well, it'll keep me warm tonight. I am
perfect.
freezing. Thank you. It's cold outside.
The male even offered his jacket to his intoxicated girlfriend in a gentlemanly gesture. Was this real romance or a planned act to look nice in front of the officers?
Oh, he's a good man. He wants to go to Safe Harbor.
He wants to.
He wants to
That's
go to
a
Safe
lie.
Harbor?
You know he's a how many time violent felony offender with special need for concern. So don't talk like that in front of me. Like that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you guys are separated, are we still
We're
gonna...
not separated. We're still together. Apparently, we're still 10 feet away from each other.
Okay. Can I finish
No,
again my sentence?
I want you to leave me alone. You're a bad lady. You're doing nothing but causing trouble and making me pay the government money.
What?
Any of the other men
How about you
speak
talk
me
to
up.
me?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
Come on, let's go over here.
Yes, sir.
Make sure my car's locked because I don't want anybody to steal it.
Okay.
Because even these 304s don't respect the ponytail patrol. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
All right.
taking-
Here, get your jacket and your water.
no, it's fine.
Okay.
You'll get that. I'm straight.
So he's gonna leave,
Okay, yes, sir.
and then you're gonna hang. Are you waiting on the bus?
No. I usually stay right over there by the trail where Officer
Okay.
Miller, she's
Yeah.
morning
don't-
time
okay,
lady,
that's
blonde
fine.
lady. She's a letter
Yeah, that's fine. But you don't want to go to the shelters because it's gonna
No,
be cold.
sir. I've been freezing.
You sure?
Honestly.
All right.
Thank
so
you.
he.
I do.
Which way did he go, Matt? Which way did he go?
He didn't go anywhere. He's gonna come.
The
back
van?
here and get me. He's still standing
Okay,
there.
he's gonna go to Safe Harbor.
You do see him standing
Yeah,
there,
so
right?
go sit over here on my side
He'll
of the
come
car.
back and get me. It's not fair to have black eyes all the time, even
No,
on
it's
your day.
Here, just sit down.
No, he came up and said. So the other
You guys are
homeless
good.
guy, the other homeless guy
I'm
came
fine.
up and bought me a big
Yeah,
ass
fine.
beer.
That's a hard knock life. Look at that, dude. Ugh.
Yeah, he came up, grabbed it, drank it. Now I have
You guys are
nothing.
good.
No, it's not good.
No.
He has no right to take from me. I have nothing to take from.
He's gonna go.
Okay,
right?
so now I get to see her on my birthday without a beer? Great.
Well, I
Thank
can't buy you a beer.
It's
I'm on duty.
okay.
I'm sorry.
You got it.
Are you taking her?
She's got it. No, I am not dealing. She's got it. She can take it. Absolutely.
What did they get her for?
It's time!
Thumbs up. She is doing that. She's giving me a hard time. I haven't done anything to y'all. I've been kind. Nothing but kind.
Yes,
You know that. I deserve this. Honest to God. Instead of him on my birthday. Set up for me.
At least you're gonna get 3 hots in a cot, right? Right, guys?
Yes, sir. I'm stepping over the
Burley says her face looks like smoked ham.
curbs.
We're on
You
this
guys
way.
are pushing me.
Did
So when he does bad things to y'all later, and to everybody else in the city, thank you. Thank you. Hold on. I've been nothing but kind.
being kind to you
So
right
why
now.
is this happening?
I can't let you keep jumping in front of cars.
I didn't jump in front of cars. I
Why
asked for
sit-
help. I don't
Go
have
ahead
a
and sit down.
telephone. Yes, sir. Yes, no. Oh, search me for what? I don't even have pockets.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna stand here while I
I
check
got
you
you,
for anything,
lady.
okay?
It's okay. I don't do drugs. I don't even. I drank today. One day I drank.
Why do you have blood on you? Do you have an injury somewhere?
Yeah, because he grabbed me and threw me out in the street. So I asked for help. And then
Michelle.
I went and got him his bag, and then he threw me in the street, and then you came back, and then here I go.
Where
Yes,
is
sir.
your
No, this guy knows, though. Like, that's
Where do you
not
have
the
an
truth.
injury? Where are you bleeding from?
On my arms, everywhere where he grabbed me at.
Please.
Where on your arms? In your left arm or your right arm?
It's my left arm that's bleeding, ma'am.
Your left arm, this one?
Yes, ma'am.
She's
Do you
just
know
mad.
where?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
Middle of-
okay,
yes,
hold on,
ma'am.
hold on.
My skin, I'm so.
I see it. Anywhere
Yes.
else, or is that it?
I'm not really sure, really. I have no idea.
Okay.
I got thrown in the middle of the street, and then I begged for help, and then.
How much have you had to
It's
drink
okay.
today?
I don't know, like a beer. I do
A
not drink.
beer.
I smoke till to 8.
Okay.
A beer.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What was the last thing she said?
I don't know, like a beer. I do not
want a
drink.
beer?
I smoke till to 8.
Okay.
So I get stoned. I don't drink.
Go ahead and sit down for me.
You're really kind lady. I hope you have a good life. Honest, God, like you. I haven't done anything wrong.
We're not saying you have.
No, but
Here's
then why
what
am
the
I
issue-
the one going,
But
sir?
that's what we're trying to
I even
explain.
walked back.
Please
You told me.
sit down.
No, I know.
I don't want you to fall forward.
I'm not falling anywhere. I walked down there and got in his bag and came back and got thrown into the street, and you guys are taking me. Honestly, is this what happened? That's what's happening? Honestly.
That's not what you told
Are
me.
you going
No. I went and got his bag. I brought it back to him. He has
Go
his
ahead,
bag now,
move your
correct?
legs inside
He has
for
his
me.
bag in his boots now, right?
Let me
Yes, sir.
God, how
Or are you
someone
gonna have
so
Ben come? No, I don't.
obnoxious.
The female's erratic behavior got her detained, and looking at her mental being, the officers wanted to enforce the Marchman Act, which is a Florida law that provides a way to assess, stabilize, and treat people who are abusing alcohol or drugs.
Michelle, can I ask you a couple questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want to face this way so it looks like it'll be a little more comfortable? Or just facing forward?
You know she's gonna say,
You think I'm drunk, but that's not it. I
mental health issue.
Uncomfortable.
Gotcha. Is forward
Handcuffs
better?
are
Just keep your feet inside
Yes,
for me now,
ma'am.
because I don't want them
Yes,
to get
I'm
stuck.
not going anywhere. I've walked so long for so many days. I'm not going anywhere. on
It
you.
seems like that you're pretty exhausted. You got a lot going on, and I know that he was upsetting you. Okay, I gotcha.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna ask you some questions, but I don't want you to get upset at the questions. So if they're simple yes
Then
or no,
please stop talking demeaningly, and I would be happy to have a regular conversation with you.
Okay, my intention is not to
Please,
be
with the high
demeaning.
pitch. Hey, I'm so nice to you.
Just
Okay.
how I talk. But-
Please. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so do you have any history of mental health?
No.
Okay, are you diagnosed with anything? Are you on any kind of medications?
Not at all.
Okay, and when we had some passerby say that they saw you in the street
I
trying
sure
to flag,
did. I
Hold
had
on,
no
hold
telephone
on.
to call you with.
So you were trying to flag somebody
They
down
called
for help,
the cops
right?
from Exude down the street, and he asked for his bag. Then I went. The cops couldn't find his bag, so I went down there and brought it to him. And then here I am, and I'm
gotcha.
getting attacked
So
again.
you don't have any desire to harm yourself or hurt yourself?
No.
It's like I said,
I
they're
have
just
no
simple-
desire to harm myself
They're
at
just
all.
simple
I
yes
got
or no.
thrown in the middle of the street, and here you are.
Okay. All right. So will you sit back for me? And I'm gonna put your seatbelt
Absolutely.
on.
I'm not going to sit back. You just drive.
No,
We're straight.
I
We're
have-
good. I
I
don't
have to-
need nothing.
Okay, I have to put your seatbelt
Oh,
on
okay.
here.
Thank you. Thank you for. You're so good to me. You're so helpful.
For your safety.
Okay. All right. You're so sweet.
How annoying is this person?
You're not listening. You're just talking.
Michelle, listen.
Yes, sir.
If you do not cooperate, you're
I
going to be in
am
trouble.
cooperating. I'm in handcuffs on my knees.
Michelle,
Yes, sir.
listen to my voice.
Are you listening to me?
I'm not listening to you because I don't give a shit. Listen to me. If you do not...
Guys, hold on.
I'm in handcuffs on my knees.
Michelle,
Yes, sir.
listen to my voice.
Are you listening to me?
I'm not listening to you because I don't give a shit. Listen to me. If you do not stop this act,
From you. Thank you.
you are going to catch a charge. Would you rather go and calm down for a couple hours in the drunk tank and then get released, or would you rather catch a charge?
I don't even deserve that, but I'll take it.
Okay,
Yes,
so let's
sir.
take that. Stand up.
Yes, sir. But give me a sec.
You're
Hold
good.
on.
Take your
Hold
time.
on, I'm trying to help
Stand
you.
up and just cooperate with what this nice man is having you do.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shame to a. I haven't moved.
You're fine. So what do you want to do then?
What is not
I'll take her.
working?
Yeah. You're going to take her as a marksman because
Okay.
they're going to refuse it from you too.
Church, that's fine. I'll remember
sit
that though,
there
bro.
in your
Like
box.
I've done nothing but been nice to you. I explained everything.
I charge her with resisting. Are you kidding?
That I have not resisted anyone. You're ashamed. You are ashamed to a fucking police officer, then, ma'am.
Oh, you want me to? I'll charge her.
I am
Will they take
already.
that?
Yeah, they have to take her for
How
charging
am I
her, right?
resisting?
Yeah, I'll charge her. She wants
Look
to
at that.
continue to play games.
That's
We try
straight.
to be nice.
We're straight.
Give you a way out.
No, we'll see the judge in the morning.
That's fine.
Charge me. Yes, ma'am. You got it. I resisted y'all somehow.
You got plenty of room in there.
No, I don't. That is hurting me, and my skin is going to bleed. Literally, it's bruised. That's perfect.
Watch
You
your
guys
head.
are real
Watch
good
your head.
guys.
Slide all the way to the front.
Watch your.
Hold your fork.
The officers also agreed to give her boyfriend a ride to Safe Harbor on the condition that he doesn't speak to the female throughout the way.
Put these two in your bag. This is only if you do not talk to her. If I find that you talk to her.
I don't care if you're even trying to help her out. All right.
I just helped her, so.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
just
You
no
pissed
words
her
to
off.
her at all. Okay? No words to her inside there. Understood?
Guys, here, let's
We get that.
We understand that.
look at this, guys. Let's look at this here, right? Colin, here, look at this. Look at this, right? So Arizona, look, okay, so where are we? So Pennsylvania's at 86, right? Look at that. Okay, so that's getting in the red. Wisconsin, 82, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Michigan, that's at 56. All right, but look at Arizona. Look at Georgia. They haven't called Georgia yet. Georgia's at 93. Look at that. They haven't called it yet. So 93 here. Pennsylvania is at 86. And then Wisconsin is at 82. So if he gets Wisconsin, if he can hold off at Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, and Georgia, that's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, look at the popular vote. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many electoral votes does Arizona have again?
Arizona is 11. Pennsylvania is 19.
Wow.
So if he gets, let's see, let's do some math here, guys. Let's do some math, right? He's at 230 now. If he gets Georgia, that's 246, right? And then if he gets Pennsylvania, that's another 19.
That's it.
Yeah.
Only needs 40.
Yeah, and then Wisconsin is pretty much a wrap. You know what I mean? And Wisconsin's there's a little bit of a lead there. I mean, yeah, 100,000 plus, right? So you figure, and that's another 10. That's 275. So I'm assuming that they're not calling Georgia because they're holding out to see if that last 7% of people are you gonna kick it over to Knucklehead Harris. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But guys, barring any type of foolishness, you know what I mean? I don't see it going the other way. You know? Let's go to the New York Times list. Let's see. Let's see. %, they're saying. Look at that. Swing states. So Arizona. So look at that. Georgia's very likely. Michigan. Orange man. Pennsylvania, orange man.
For what it's worth, right now, CNN is saying 246 to 182.
Oh, they actually called Georgia?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, guys, honestly, Alaska, it's going to him. That's crazy. Pennsylvania is gonna go, and Georgia. You know what I mean? But guys, what's crazy is that Ohio went so early. You know what I mean? Ohio usually takes a little while, you know? So, I mean, look, guys, all these states here, look at this. Michigan, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin's at 83%. Guys, come on, right? It would take something crazy for Georgia, Michigan, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin to flip. You know what I'm saying? So, and once again, guys, honestly, I could care less about the right side. I'm just gonna laugh at the left side losing. Because if you guys have been rocking with this channel a long time, you know that I don't like being told who I should vote for based on my race and my gender. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Oh, you guys are not even on the same screen as me. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this is 87%. And there's what? Almost 200,000. So unless a whole chunk of Philly didn't vote yet. You know? Yeah. Wisconsin's at 83%. That's a big lead right there. Guys, yeah, like I said, people, I care more about this knucklehead losing than anything else. I can't stand it. Between her and Stacey Abrams, you know what I'm saying? Guys, actually, you know, you guys go back to my old stuff. Guys, I was not a Brian Kemp fan at all, but I was hoping he beat Stacey Abrams. And I had some of my friends, AJ, that's messed up, dude. You shouldn't. Why? No. So, but all right, you guys. I think we went extra long, guys. I might do a post-election live, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, guys. We'll see. But hopefully there isn't any flim-flammery or tomfoolery or skullduggery in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? And guys, hold on. Guys, before you go, guys, I just dropped a new video. I don't know if you guys saw this yet. Did you see this transformer is trying to sue Hooters for not hiring them?
Oh, God.
Can you imagine? You walk in Hooters?
I'm not here to talk about my transition. I'm here to kick some f***ing ass.
Guys, what is going on? What is going on? And guys, once again, all you guys, I think Rajai and Colin and all you guys that are mods in the Discord, guys, make sure to keep a lookout on Discord and help me regulate things. You know what I'm saying? So if you see, Gal Cannon's a mod. I think Rajai's a mod. Colin's a mod. Jameson's a mod. Freedom and Truth, you're a mod. I think Wintrell's a mod too. But guys, I'm only one person, so I can't monitor the Discord as much, while I'm doing other things. So if you guys see any spam or anyone acting crazy, guys, just boot them. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't had the issue yet. So we only have the issue once of someone trying to drop OS stuff in there once, and I had to get rid of it. But I hadn't had any mods yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna shut this bad boy down, guys. If I go live tomorrow, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Guys, we will be live on Thursday, and then guys, Sunday, guys, we're gonna talk about divorce. So if you have any divorce stories, guys, please join the panel. Please join the panel, guys. You know what I mean? Because I want all these guys to hear these stories. You know what I mean? I think that's the thing that I enjoy the most about having such a high subscriber engagement is I get so many comments. You know what I'm saying? And guys, they're so good. They're such good stories. So, but all right, you guys. I appreciate you. Colin, have a good one, buddy.
All right, you
appreciate
too,
you, man.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good night, guys.